All right, we're going live. YouTube, if you want to see the whole desk, links in the bio. Hello, YouTube. You're no longer cycling, okay? You're no longer cycling with that person that wants to keep you in conflict, wants to keep you boxed in. Okay, now we got the numbers going. Go up, up, up. All right, I did a pre-shuffle for you guys. Come on in. YouTube, we already said, I didn't say my little prayer. I did cleanse out the energy for you guys. All right. So somebody's really reminiscing here. Okay. All right, let me say my little prayer. Keep tapping in. All right. So know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. If I say it to you, it could be a person. Thank you, Grandma Shark, for the gifts. And rootsandrewards.com if you'd like to book a personal read, multi-card read, or sexy time read with me. All right, so throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Where are you coming in from? How do you feel? Keep tapping in. Keep sharing the live for me throughout. Oh, my goal erased. Okay. My goal. Okay. There we go. Okay, Canada, Leo. Hello, Jay. You're coming out of moon energy here. I don't want to see that, though. Okay. So somebody's going to be the bigger person and come into you. So this could be a lover, friend, family, coworker, somebody that did you wrong. Somebody that did you wrong is coming in, trying to be the bigger person, giving you an explanation. I do feel like there is so I did a pre-shuffle for you guys. There is a rebirthing energy, transformation energy here. Aberdeen, Scotland, Sagittarius, welcome in California, Taurus, Kentucky, Aquarius. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Tap in. Oregon, Libra. So there is a transformation here that's happening. Somebody's bringing that single rose. Somebody's bringing that apologies, bringing that clear communication, cutting through the shit, cutting through the mental, okay, being all up in the headspace. This person is watching. So I was getting two storylines here. Cheers. Cheers to a good weekend for us. Can't let you go. Trust me, I've tried to let you go and I just can't fucking let you go. So you're going to have to deal with me. That's what this person, or this is what you're telling this person. Like, you're going to have to deal with me because it's not going to be that easy to get fucking rid of me. Because I feel some type of way from you, some type of way for you. And it's dark without you in my life. So this person is just watching, pretending that they ain't watching. They're fucking watching. They're doing like a peekaboo type of bullshit, okay? Peekaboo. I see you, you can't see me. So, yeah, it doesn't matter the price that they're going to have to pay to come towards you. They're going to pay that price. So if they have to pay that airline ticket, they're going to pay that price. If they have to give up that person that they've been with, they're going to give up that person. If they have to change careers, if they have to leave family behind, they're going to do that. They're going to cut through it because you gave them hope. So you gave this person some type of faith. Maybe you restored their faith and love. Maybe you restored their confidence within themselves. I feel like you knew I was weak and you put me under your wing here. You took me under your wing and you cared for me. And what's wrong with me that I couldn't see that or communicate that to you? So this person, the 10 of Cups out here, I can't pretend that you and I never came together. Like, they can't pretend that they don't have feelings for you. Like, they can't forget you. They can't. The Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. They feel like you are the it for them. Should or shouldn't. So anyway, so they're seeing that it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of this relationship or what their false narratives are. This person may have been sitting in some addictions. Could be a Capricorn energy. They could have been in sexual energy, lust, obsession, addiction, alcohol addiction, drug addiction, porn addiction, or you guys were entangled in a third party with the Three of Cups being in reverse. So being in a third party, it's going to be disruptive. It's going to bring in toxic, negative energy. It's going to bring karma to all parties involved. And then feeling bound. You know, somebody may have been feeling bound to somebody else. Thank you for the necklace, Grandma Shark. Brandon, hello. But you see, somebody's like, I'll pay the price. So the Ace of Pentacles is out here. I'll pay the price to open up the door for you, to open up the door for me to leave. I'll open up the door and I'll leave this person. I'll leave this job. I'll leave this country. I'll leave this state. I'll leave my addictions behind. I'll leave my jealousy or my obsession or possessiveness behind, my controlling ways. I'll leave that. I'll leave that behind. I'll leave options behind. Whatever this is, all right? Yep. They want to go to upward. They want to go up with you. The Hierophant is here. So they want to go higher in the totem pole with you. They want to go higher spiritually with you. This is commitment. The Hierophant's commitment. Somebody's becoming wiser. Somebody's a teacher. Somebody gives good counsel. They may have gone to therapy. They may have talked to lawyers. They're fixing this addiction and they're paying. They've paid the price. They've paid the piper. Okay. So when you throw people into third party situations, when you put your obsessions or your addictions and your burden on somebody else, we pay that karma back. We pay good karma, we pay bad karma. This person is paying their bad karma for entangling you in whatever this is, burdening you with it. So they had to go to a Hierophant. So this person could have spoken to an elder, a counselor, a lawyer, maybe some older parent. Somebody gave them, or even asking for an ancestor or getting a read, whatever it is. They asked for something, to be shown something, and they were shown it, to walk out that door and start investing in themselves, caring more for themselves than where they're sitting in that addiction. Stay up, stay up. So they're looking to stay up, like get up on their feet. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is planting the seeds and just waiting for it to grow and flourish. So this person has in their mind, okay, I'm going to plant the seed and I'm hoping that I get an investment from it. So you could be investing in stocks. You could be investing in people, places, and things. And you're just waiting for that turnaround. So right now you're at the Seven of Pentacles. And you're just waiting for that Ace of Pentacles, waiting for that Ten of Pentacles to come in from it. Not fearing putting that investment out there. Okay. Keep tapping in, guys. Tap in. How we doing? How we feeling? Where you guys coming from? City, state, country. Put it in the chat. My life is upside down. What can I do? Please, I'm desperate about to lose my home. Okay. You're going to figure it out. And you know what? If you need to downsize, then that's something that you have to do. Don't fear it. Don't fear whatever you're going through. Get rid of the attachment. Look at everything as if it's a blessing, because it is. Everything is working in our favor, regardless if it feels good or we want it or not. It's always working in our favor. So whatever you're going through at this moment, it's happening for you for a reason. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. There's a lesson to learn here. So there's moon. There's a moon out here twice. So moon on my dice here and moon in the cards. I'm liking that it's in reverse. This means that somebody is becoming expressive in their feelings. They're coming out of the dark places. They're coming out of the deception. So some people are not going to understand this person's actions, or maybe this is you. People don't understand the decisions that you're making, but you're fucking making them because you're going through a major transformation. Your life is changing, okay? You're taking on a different path. You're being jolted towards a new life. So you have to allow yourself to let it go. Whatever you're holding on to, whatever is causing you this deep sadness, this deep regret or shame, or even like an actual death, a passing of somebody, you need to allow that person to rest easy. Let that person rest in peace. Stop, feeling sorry for yourself because you lost this person. Yes, grieve. Allow yourself to grieve. Your emotions are valid. But do you think your loved one would want you to sit there in agony and upset over them passing? No, they want you to hold on to the memories that you had with them. They want you to move forward. They want you to live the best life possible and not be hindered by sadness, right? Or by addiction. So say you're sitting in addiction, say you're sitting in alcohol addiction. What is that doing for you? That's hindering you. That's causing toxic behaviors, toxic patterns. That's causing bad karma on yourself. You have to grab a hold of your addictions and obsessions and compulsive nature and twist it around. Become healthy. You want to become healthy. You're not bound to anything. You may feel like you're bound to substances or people or places. You're not bound to shit. It's your perspective on it. You can take yourself out anytime. You could change paths any time in your life. But it's fear that holds us back. And fear is an illusion. And indecision, sitting in indecision equals anxiety. You're creating anxiety for yourself by not making a decision, not picking a path. Understanding that each path that you take, you're going to run into fucking hiccups that you were meant to run into. So there is no right. There is no right or wrong. Pick a fucking path. Live that path. If the path doesn't suit your desires, you go to another path. Move on. Keep it pushing. To me. But don't sit around lying to people. Don't sit around allowing people to lie to you, to be deceptive over your life, to make you go into this depth feeling like, they're just throwing dirt on you. They put you 6 feet deep and then now they're just sitting putting dirt on your name. It's your choice if you're going to stick around with these energies or you're going to be pulling yourself out of it. So somebody knows that they've made you cry. Somebody knows that they really upset. They really upset you. You feel like a fool. Person made you feel like a fool with their fuck shit that they were giving to you. All right. Thank you, Cashapp. Ditto. Jose. I'm enjoying my day, yes. Garland, thank you for the headpiece, Cashapp. All right, so let's go. What's going on? Kimberly, hello. Leo, Portals, New Mexico, welcome in. Nice to see you. Okay, so Knight of Swords. So the communication was not good. Lie to me. So with this song, I feel like somebody feels traumatized. And somebody's like, I wish you would have just kept lying to me. I wish you would have kept lying to me. So somebody didn't want to hear the truth. Somebody doesn't want to hear the truth. I don't know what that's about. Somebody's been lying to somebody, and somebody found out, and You're like, I wish you just kept lying to me. I don't want to know the truth. So somebody wants to stay masked. So this may be... So this may be this person's friends, family, or lover that they're just like, listen, I've been lying to you. I don't see this transformation happening. I see something else in my future. I want to go towards this way to commit to this. And tell this person that I love them. Tell you to miss me back. So King of Wands, Blue Aries, Sage. Oh shit. Somebody wrapped up. They're fucking wrapped up tight. They are just waiting to burst out. I need you. I love you. I miss you. So plan on this person coming in and saying all of the above for you. Whoever this is. So somebody feels like the love energy they have for you may not be real. It feels surreal to this person. Want me? You want me? So you told me that you wanted me, but did you really want me? Or was it just like a joke? Were you just fooling on me? Were you just playing me? Like, what's the truth? Like, they're fearful of saying, I do miss you. I do want this with you. They're creating tower moments in their life. Aries, Scorpio energy. So things are crashing and burning. Their household is not really on stable foundation. Their relationships, it's just, things need to go. They need to crumble. Keep sharing the live, guys. Helen, hello. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be with an Aquarius or a water sign. They're not trying to heal. They don't see this person as a star. If this person is dealing with somebody else, another lover, they don't see this person as the it. They don't see this person as healing. They don't see this person as emotionally giving to them. So plan on this person saying I love you. 9 of Cups. Come sit on the park bench with me. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a serious conversation about what the fuck is going on here. The 9 to the 10. 9 of Cups, wanting celebrations with someone that they see as the 10 of Cups, as they see a wish fulfillment. And they've been at a crossroads. This person picking between two. 2 of Wands is out here picking between two. No longer. Like, you can't keep doing it. You can't keep rocking people like this. You can't keep lying. You can't keep cheating. You can't keep stealing good feel energy from people just for your obsessions, just for your needing that validation, needing somebody to stroke your motherfucking ego. You need 2 people on your dick to do that. Work on the alpha. Work on the masculinity. Since I met you, special. See, ever since I met you, I knew that you were special. Running on my mind. You're one of a kind. Nobody matches your energy. So this person is comparing you to their other person, Cancer, Pisces. They regret losing you. They regret turning their back away from you. They regret putting you in the third party. We got the magic. I want to come and grab it. Sagittarius, Taurus. Not forget you. They cannot forget your energy. They regret. This person really regrets. Special. They're going to tell you that you have a place in their heart. They got a soft spot for your ass. You're special. You're special. Look at you. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. Saluting nice and tall. They got good looking, good little, not little, not little, not little. Nice looking eggplant. Large, long, perfect. Just meant just for you. Nice warm apple pie. Nice and warm and gushy for you. Whatever way you flow, they got the magic stick, okay? With magic cookie. If you want to try it, let's try it. If the love is there, then we go for it. I wish I loved you better before. So this person fumbled you. They fumbled you. And now they could only have you running in the head on repeat. Cycling. Oh my. Could like cycling, spinning. We said that in the beginning. I don't know if you guys missed it because I had to reboot the fucking live and YouTube kept cycling around. Manifesting intimate moments, manifesting sexual union, excitement. They're really excited. They think of you and they're just like, whoop. They get nice and hard, nice and wet for you, thinking about you. Nobody else is around. It's just you and I. So they want some close personal time with you, alone time with you. Yes, he cycles. Okay, there you go. Seems like life's not in our favor. So this feels like forbidden. It's like a forbidden love between the two of you. So let's drive around. So this person may ask you to hop in their car and take a ride with them to talk. Maybe to go see the sunset or sunrise. Yeah. Let's do what we want to do. Let's not worry about anybody's past. They want to run away with you. I know I shouldn't fall in love, but I fell in love anyway. Sagittarius, Temperance. I know lately it's been harder than it usually is. This song is just like exactly what I'm feeling here. So somebody is trying to balance, bring in harmony, coming out of this hot and cold, back and forth, flip-floppy, wishy-washy fucking energy that they're doing. Let's go where we want to go. So they're like, let's not worry about anybody else. Let's just worry about the connection that we have. Don't let them get inside your head, inside your mind. Let's take our time. This person has long term in mind. This person really feels like they found their person. Nice. I like it. It's very warm. Like I feel very warm. Maybe that's the sexual energy wanting to peek out. Let's go. Let's go into who this person could be. Let's see. I got a big glass of wine tonight. I actually wanted wine the other day and I didn't have any. I brought 2 bottles home tonight. My kid's like, why do you need 2 bottles? I'm like, because I'm going to want it like in the future. And I want to go back out. I'm fucking lazy. So let me get 2 bottles. I got 1 Pinot Sahar, 1 Pinot Noir, a little bit of honey in there to bring out that smoky sweetness. Somebody may smoke, like smoking. Well deserved, yes. Definitely was. Definitely. Needed it. I've worked hard this week. Alright, Scorpio 8. Pluto, will you be there to catch me? This person comes in. It's just the way that you are. You just don't ever change a thing. This person's saying Scorpio is heavy. Pluto, this person's up in their feelings. So they could have a Scorpio rising or moon. I never felt. You got me feeling things I never felt. I've met you and it's been over since. Their world has been topsy-turvy. You've gotten this person to switch and mutate and change and uplift and just become this master manifestor. I think this person really feels very powerful in your energy where they can manifest shit. They're manifesting shit left and right because of your energy. I think they're realizing it's your energy, because once you pull your energy back away from this person, it's like crash and burn. Karma plays out. Shit just doesn't go their way. But when you're around them, you're like this energetic burst, like the sunshine to them, and they get excited and they get inspired and they feel very uplifted. So then they can attract what they want. But ultimately, it's because you're on the side of this person. It's very powerful, this connection between the two. Sagittarius again. 9. September 8th, August 8th, August 22nd, September 22nd, 8998. Mercury, 15, Virgo, Gemini. Let's go for one more. September 15th, August 15th. I'm dealing with an Aquarius and I'm a Taurus. And air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, 25. September 25th, August 25th. Keep saying take more. Capricorn, 19, Saturn. September 19th, August 19th. That's what I have for that. Let's see. She was the one. I had my reasons. So this person had their reasons on fucking around on this other person. Taurus, Libra, on the bottom there. They had their reasons why they went outside of this relationship, or they turned their back away from these groups of friends. Like, they had their reasoning why they did. Like, this person may have been with this person. Like, this was the first person that they ever loved. So maybe this is the only like relationship that this person's ever experienced. They haven't had enough experience with their relationships. So the relationship between this person and them, they like capped out. They hit the glass ceiling. Like, there was no more growth. There was no more like wanting to learn each other, give, there's nothing more to learn. So it falls short, right? For boredom. You get used to being with a person and then you take that person for granted. And then eventually you just grow, you grow apart and you don't even acknowledge that person anymore. It happens all the time. Any type of relationship, we take people for granted every single day. The people that are closest to us, we treat like shit because we know that they're always going to be there and they're going to accept us in our shit show, right? Strangers won't. So we give a little bit more to the strangers and not sit with appreciation for the people that are closest to us. And the people that are closest to us hurt the fucking most, right? They hurt the most. Like, I find myself like hurting because of the people in my life, my real life. They just bypass. Meanwhile, I have social media people in my community over here that constantly praises and appreciates and, you know, sending gifts and thank yous and all this shit. Meanwhile, the people right by my side, I'm like see-through to them. And I also do it to the people in my life. So really acknowledging it has to start with us. If we want to feel love energy more from people, we have to give that out, or we have to figure out a way to meet them at their level, you know, at their place. Because we can only give as much as we have, right? That makes sense. Just saying, you know, see where you're sitting with your people. Like, if you haven't talked to your mom, call your fucking mom. If you haven't given your mom a hug, give her a hug. You know, like, why do we hold back from people that we love? Like, I know there's so many people that I could call right now and be like, listen, I still care about you. I still love you. But I don't do it. Because why? Like, why? So it's like, maybe it's time to reach out to the people that you want to reach out to. Let's go eat and ask them to go and eat. Take them to lunch. Take them to dinner. Bring food to the house, or maybe cook with this person. Spend time, quality time. Because I think there are people in your life that are wanting quality time with you, but it's like you're so focused on too many other things. You're not focused enough on the people in your life. Blessed and highly favored there, and you are tasty. Tap in, guys, tap in. You have to match energy. Blessed and highly favored came out twice. Come on now. So when we are blessed and highly favored, we have to give that out. We can't just sit on it and hold it so tightly to us. When you're blessed and you're highly favored, you have to give back. You have to show gratitude. You have to. Otherwise, these blessings and this protection is going to be taken away from you a little bit. Not completely, but taken out of your grip a little bit if you're not showing that gratitude and that appreciation. You get blessed, bless others. If you're not feeling blessed, bless others. You'll start feeling more blessed. You'll start feeling more appreciated. All right, that's good. This is Ali. He's a vibe tonight. Ali Gotti. And all right, let's see. And as I put that deck down, it says blessed and highly favored right on the top. So get it through your fucking minds that you're blessed and highly favored, and shit is working out for you, even though it may not seem like that right now. Energy is fluid. Energy is always shifting. All right, like the oceans. The tide goes up, tide goes in and out, in and out. It's always changing. Sometimes it's smooth, sometimes it's rough. You know, it's fluid. Like, you're blessed, regardless of what is happening right now. You're getting some truth. You're getting some clarity. You're being forced. You're being forced out of your comfort zone. You're being forced in a different direction. You're being forced out for a purpose. It's for you. It's divine protection. It's to make you feel more powerful. So this is setting you up to feel more powerful, whatever this is for you. Started to open up again, and there are more for others. It works. Yep. No, I'm seeing it. You know, I for a moment, you know, I took myself out of the equation. I distanced from my family. I distanced from dating, relationships. I distanced from all of it. I took myself out of it, and to gain that clarity, to grow, to learn. And now I'm starting to allow myself to open back up, but more in a feminine energy, more in a soft energy, more in like giving myself grace, allowing people to do for me, because that was a big thing for me. I was always doing because I never had done for me, you know, basically raising myself as a young child, not having support, not having parental supervision over me, not having that care and love and dedication being put into me. I always had to give that out, always giving it out, and never not feeling like I was what is it? Not feeling like I was worthy of getting that back. Like I have to give out, wanting back, but giving out, but not expecting anything back. Or like if somebody was to buy something or give me a compliment, I'd be like, no, it's okay. Oh, I'm not that way. So allowing myself to be in receiving energy, accepting gifts from people, and saying, you know what, I am worthy of that. I am worthy of that. I appreciate that. I'm worthy of that, because that's something that I would do for somebody else. So I'm saying, okay, I'm open to receiving. I'm open to getting to know people now, but not putting pressure on myself. Like, okay, one guy hit me up at a gas station a couple of days ago. Smooth walker. So I'm walking in the store. He lets me go. I come out, it was a whole thing. But when I came out of the store, he's like, you just got some big energy. He's like, you just walking, and you just got this energy about you. Like, it's something that you don't see too much. And he's like, yeah, the guy behind me is watching you. That one's watching you. All these people are watching you, and you just minding your business. You're just going about your business, happy-go-lucky. And he's like, I like that. So I was like, okay. He's like, can I get your number? I was like, yeah, sure. You want to acknowledge me in a nice way. You want to approach me in a nice way. All right, I'll have your number. And he's like, okay, well, can I take you out on a date? I said, no, let's not call it a date. I'm open to getting to know you. There is no obligation. There is no expectation here. We could go out. We could talk. Whatever comes after that, then it comes after that. I'll be open to receiving a nice little get together with you and see where it goes. So allow yourself to mingle with people. Maybe even if you don't see future investment with them, maybe you give that person a shot, because you can give that person a shot. You go out with them and get that feeling of, okay, maybe that person's not for you, but get that feeling back like, oh, wow, I really can connect with somebody. I really can get back into an intimate place with the person. Or you go on that date or that, little shindig with that person. You say, you know what, I'm not ready for this. This is too much for me to take, and I need to, back off from it. All right. I don't know where I was going with that. But somebody need to fucking hear it. I need to express it, and that's that. But you're not gonna be in this like empath, narcissistic paradigm that you were in. You're not going to be charmed. You're not going to be used. You're not enabling people and their fucking addictions. You're setting your boundaries with people. I did that last weekend. Nice, Nichols. Nice. Yeah. Like before, I would just shoot people down. Like, oh man, I don't really. No. And you can do that. It's not bad to do that. But if you have a habit of constantly like shooting people down and not being open to getting to know a person, maybe not to fuck, maybe not to date, maybe not to be in a relationship, but just having that moment, learning that person, because we can learn something from everybody. Angel. Passion. Oh, damn. The person got passion for you. They're taking action. I'm just going with the flow with my person. That's it. Enjoy the company. Pay attention to red flags, right? But enjoy the company. Yeah, the Grim Reaper's here. again. So relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So that's what this person's choosing to do. I'm going after my passions. I'm going after my person that I'm very passionate, very excited for. I'm putting this relationship to an end, or this addiction or this pattern to an end, and I'm sailing away. I'm sailing to calmer waters. You're receiving what you want. You're receiving what you need. Maybe not all of you are receiving what you want, but what you need for your life. There's progression. There's arriving. There's moving on and resolving some closure issues. Absolutely, you have to work on yourself and know your worth, because it's when you don't know your worth, they'll run all over you. And I know it fucking very well. I've dealt with fucking street people my whole fucking life because I was accustomed to that. I was raised on the street. Thank you, the little hearts, the glitter rich. So I was familiar. I was familiar with these energies, and I felt connection because they knew where I came from. You came from the same place I came from, so we can vibe. We can fucking vibe. But really seeing like long term with people like that, it's like, no, these people are beggars. These people are takers. These people can't replenish my energy. I feel so depleted in their energy. I feel so drained out. I feel sick in these people's energies because they take too much. They don't give back. So no longer feeling comfortable in that. I'm not comfortable with somebody taking way too much from me. I'm not comfortable with that. Like, if I feel like I'm reaching out to you all the fucking goddamn time, and you ain't picking up the phone, you ain't walking up to me, you ain't starting a conversation with me, then why the fuck am I doing it? What the fuck? No, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to pull my energy away, and poof, I'm gone, bitch. I'm gone. Like, you're not going to keep me hanging. You're not going to be stringing my ass along. You're not going to be trying to take my worth away or devalue me or, slander my name or taint my fucking character. You're not going to do that. So not being comfortable with people that just shit on us. Like, that's not cool. Like, people, like, even people that joke on our name, like, joke on us, like, oh, you're a little ditzy butterfly. No, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. Oh, you don't have no sense of humor. No, I do have a sense of humor, but you're not going to take my character and twist the shit on me. No, I'm going to surround myself with people that uplift my energy, that don't want to poke fun and make me look stupid or degrade me in any fucking way. I don't want it. I used to think that shit was funny. Haha, because I thought I was ditzy, I was naive or whatever. I truly thought that. So I'm like, haha, there is truth behind that, haha. But the more people do that to me now, the more I'm like, bitch, you have fucking insecurities. You're projecting your fucking trauma and drama onto me. Go look at your fucking self, and then we can talk. All right? Go tell a joke about yourself, because you're not going to joke on me. I have a very good sense of humor, but you don't have to use me as the brunt of your jokes anymore. No, thank you. Goodbye. So if somebody's doing that shit to you, I would suggest like reevaluating that relationship, because it really isn't good. It's just an undermining way and make it fluffy. It was funny. Now, every now and then, fine. Whatever, we poke fun. But if this is like a consistent thing that this person tries to belittle you over and over and over and over again, there's a fucking issue. There's an issue. What's up, Chris? How you doing? I distance myself. Good, Erica. That's the way to do it. I do for my mothers and sisters. Self-indulgence is in reverse. So somebody's coming out of that, drinking too much, smoking too much, going to strip clubs too much. Focus on self. Yeah, it's time to focus on self-worth. doing the shadow work, self-appreciation. And it may be time for some of you guys to heal from this narcissistic relationship that you guys were in. But there's insane chemistry coming in. You like each other equally here, and you're having fun. Seduction. Sexy time. Sexy time. Rubbing the peach. Affection, attraction, flirting, dating, temptation, third-party interferences here. Some of you, not all of you. Wedding rings. So somebody has commitment on their mind, engagement, wedding. They can see union with you. I really feel like this person sees that you guys really can come together in a partnership. They feel like there's a soul connection, everlasting promise, marriage, wedding rings. And they have to put the axe in that X. They have to put an axe into something else before they can come to you. They have to break up with this person. They got to separate this person. They have to stop their fucking toxic patterns. They have to get over their abandonment issues, their fear of intimacy. And they have to stop giving you the fucking silent treatment. Because it annoys the shit out of you. So this person gets upset, mad. They don't really say anything. They just go quiet. And you're just like, can you fucking grow up? Can you actually approach me? Approach me and tell me what the fuck is going on. What's going on in your head? Can you just do that? So this person has some shadow work to do. They have some shit to figure out. Because this is just a defense mechanism that they do. This is a learned behavior. They probably had somebody else giving them silent treatment. So the best way that they know how to resolve something is just walking away and dealing with it in their own mind and not really communicating it outwardly to you. All right, let's read the dice. I feel like a mile a minute. I think these vitamins are kicking in. I'm tired, but I feel like a jolt. So I found out, if you're just joining, I found out I've been like dragging ass, really tired, a lot of like body pains and stuff. So I went to my rheumatologist. She took blood work. And I was like, your levels are low, vitamin D, vitamin B. My calcium's high, which I don't know what's causing that to be high. We're going to investigate it, but so my vitamins are low. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that explains why. That explains why I'm like crying all the fucking time. I'm tired all the fucking time. My body hurts. Even to push the fucking gas pedal in my car, I'm just like, oh my God. Am I going to be able to break my reflexes? So I went to a drip bar for IV drip. And then they shot me in the ass with the vitamin D shot that I have to get for the next fucking 3 months. But we're going to feel good. So hopefully you guys will see me perk up a little bit. Okay. So maybe some of you guys are needing to check your vitamin levels, your iron, your vitamin B, vitamin D. A lot of people are vitamin deficient. Even if your vitamin D is within normal range, but it's in the low range, you could still need a boost with vitamin B. So vitamin B can affect your digestive system. It could give you mood swings. It could give you anxiousness. Vitamin D too. You get really tired, you get aches and pains, you get that brain fog, concentration issues. So check your vitamin D. You could always use vitamin D. Ask your doctor, of course, before you start taking anything. But if you're going to take anything, don't do gummies, don't do pills, do sublinguals. Liquid under the tongue so it goes directly into the bloodstream so it doesn't affect your belly. And it goes right into where it needs to go. Okay. And if you have a drip bar near you, try it out. I've done it before when I had pneumonia, flu, and COVID all at the same time. I did the drip bar, like coming off the end of those illnesses, and it really jolted me. So it's really good. So I went to the drip bar in Aberdeen if you want to check them out. They're nice people in there. Okay, so What is this? Okay. South Node. South Node pertaining to the past. What has already been lived, past karma. So like I said, somebody from the past will be coming back in and explaining themselves to you. Explaining that they've been getting some karma, they've been going through it, and they want to apologize for their actions. 1. First house represents your personal life, belongings, and physical possessions. How you look, think, or feel. Okay, so vitamins. Maybe you haven't gotten your hair done, or your eyebrows done, or you haven't shaped up your beard. Go do that. Go make yourself look good. Also can warn against misfortune. All right, so watch your spending. Watch your belongings, okay? So if you go to a gym, for example, you go to a gym, don't keep your shit in the locker without a lock on it and think it's okay, because it's not. It's not okay. There's scavengers out here. The one time I had my fucking 7-year-old sweaty Skechers sneakers outside the sauna, sitting in the sauna, visual, I could see what's out there. Fucking woman walks past, grabs my sneakers. Now I gotta walk out of the motherfucking gym barefoot because my sneakers are stolen. Watch your belongings. Even if it's a rich ass gym, watch your belongings, because people just get a rush from fucking stealing shit. So keep your shit protected. Lock the doors in your car, okay? Lock your car doors. Lock your back doors. Make sure your windows are locked in the house. Keep your shit under lock and key. Okay. So that was a little warning. I don't see anything happening, but if there was attempts, it wouldn't work. It's not working. What is this one? I'm having a hard time with these today. It's Aries. Aries. Right? It's symbols, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the fucking symbol is. It looks like Aries, but it's not the same as on here. I'm going to say Aries. Impulsive, competitive, quick reaction, stubborn, releasing what no longer serves you. This person may be releasing an Aries, a person that is live visibility restricted. Why? May contain unoriginal reproduced content. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What is going on? TikTok, why are you always gonna fuck with me? Like, I'm trying to get a message here. Don't mess with my visibility, please. It's not restricted. Why? Hold on. Unoriginal. This is as original as you get over here. Reproduced content. No. Eligible standards under the restricted. No. Appeal that shit. No. People love hitting that report button. They love it. They can't leave me the fuck alone. That's what I'm saying. Like, people try to dim your light. People will try to take. See what I'm saying? As I'm reading, like, people, watch your shit. It's like people try to grab at us when we're in this good feel energy, when everything is aligned with us. They have to do something to disrupt the motherfucking energy. We're just going to pluck it away, and throw it out. Throw it away from him. Return to sender the way it was sent. I rebuke any and all negative, evil intention, or black magic. being thrown at me. So this person's leaving behind, or maybe it's this person, impulsive, they're competitive, they're jealous, they are quick to react. Why wasn't the appeal approved? What is the problem, TikTok? Releasing what no longer serves. So this person's releasing some things. Somebody is sensitive and they're holding grudges, a Taurus energy, resistant to change. This person doesn't want to change their patterns. They rather just be combative and staying within their comfort zone. So there's another person here that doesn't want to change, doesn't want to see the flaws, doesn't want to take accountability or accept what the hell they did. So c'est la vie. If you can't accept your part in this fight or this separation between the two, then I don't know what to tell you. Stay out then. If you can't take accountability and apologize and change patterns, then stay the fuck out. I need you. If you want to project and, pretend that it's always somebody else, meanwhile it's you and your low self-esteem, your lack of confidence, you being in survival mode because you're fucking traumas, stay over there. I'll stay over here. I'll continue to try my best to balance myself. Okay. So, just some circles. What's up, Pat? What's the pinned comment? New rules? What's new? Jonathan, thank you. Thank you for my rose quartz tree. I love it. I've been getting nothing but love energy since I got that tree. I'm telling you. I got a Rasta. Not that I'm bragging, but I got some approaching. I got baseball team coming in for me. May the best man win. That's all I got to say. And don't be like, oh, she's a playgirl. No. I'm just willing to get to know people. And you come at me nice and you're attractive and I like your vibe. I'm going to give you an opportunity. You're not the only one, motherfucker. You're not the only one. Show face. Step up or step out. Show me what you're working with or step off. Really, like, if you're the type of man you want me to chase you, I'm not chasing you. So fuck that. You know where I'm at. If you want to talk to me, you know where I'm at. We can have heart-to-heart conversations all day. I could rub up on your leg all day long. Keep the vibe going. Be open. Nice eye contact. Thanks, HP. Ooh la la. 3 of Cups. Sneaking in behind you. Giving you a kick yet. Can't show you the cards, but I can show YouTube. If you want to see the cards, go over to YouTube. Look at this guy over here. Oh, he works the hand very well. Looking up on the neck. He's doing a little back bend on him. See you celebrating. Don't mind. My fingernail broke. I gotta get it fixed. I'm lazy. So yeah, how you gonna do it? Tell it. Jonathan. All the boys come into the yard. And I'm not mad at it. I'm just... They eliminate themselves so quickly, though. They really do. They really do. Like red flag Haven. They come in. They lie right off the bat. First fucking date, you're gonna lie straight to my face in my eye? This one motherfucker. Good guy. Good energy. I had a good conversation. We had a nice little coffee talk. All right. A hot minute run by fucking speed date. Like 15 minutes. Like I had to go to an appointment. So Speedy Gonzalez. But nice guy. I'm not going to take that away from him. So, yeah, you got kids. Yeah. Oh, were you married? Were you married? Are you married? Were you married? Were you in a relationship? No, I wasn't married. I'm like, I'm still married. I'm separated 2 years. I got 3 kids right off the bat, right? We met on Bumble. So now I'm on Bumble. That's a whole nother thing. Bumble, right? Met on Bumble. Because I wasn't liking Hinge. I wasn't liking any of them. I went on Bumble. I'm like, let me try this shit out. So I'm like, oh, you're a good looker. All right. Okay. Have the date. He goes on Bumble. Really enjoyed meeting you. Here's my number. You can contact me. Yeah. Okay. I text him. I'm like, yeah, I just got home, blah, blah, blah. He replies back to me on WhatsApp with pictures of him at the gym and this and that. So I reply on WhatsApp. And then I reply back on the text. And then he replies back, oh, it's easier if we just text on WhatsApp. And I'm like, but wait, we met on an app. We met in person. You gave me your phone number. You said to talk to you on your phone. And then you're bringing me back to an app to talk to you. What's up, man? What is up? What's the deal? I was like, are you still married? Are you married? Are you married? Yeah, I'm married. Yeah, I'm married, but I've been separated for a year. Okay, so why would I say I'm married? Motherfucker, I asked you on the first date up front, are you married? Were you married? And you said no. You said no. I said, yes, I'm still married and I'm separated for 2 years. You said no. Now you're throwing me from this app to this app to this app. I'm like, you're still fucking married. So I'm like, this is not going to work for me. I'm sorry. It's not going to work for me. Like, you lied right off the bat and then you flip-flopping me between apps. Then I rejected him. Come back. Comes back. I can't overlook your profile. It comes back. I'm like, it's not fucking happening. You already put a bad taste in my mouth. You're a fucking red flag. I want nothing to do with it. All of a sudden, the messages on WhatsApp disappear. And it says this person makes their messages disappear after this period of time. I'm like, you're fucking sketchy. You're sketchy. You're still married. You don't want your woman seeing the fucking messages. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do, but this ain't it. I ain't it. So, hold on. It's asking me if we're still alive. So, pay attention to the red flags, ladies and gents. Because if they go bopping apps, it's just like, no. Like, I understand, like, a dating app to, like, an IG. Because IG, you see the profile. You see the person. You can send video. You can send audio. Whatever. That's fine. But once you meet in person, why are you going back on an app for communication? No, I don't like it. What comment are you pinning? No, I cut him off. He was a nice guy. We had a really nice conversation. I was like talking about spiritual stuff, like nice conversation, good looking guy, but you gonna go and do that shit? Nah, I don't need to settle for that. No. You lie. Like, why do I want to be with a liar? Come on. It's just such stupid things when I'm blatantly saying, hey, listen, I'm still married. On paper, I'm still married. Haven't been together in 2 years. It's that simple. No, it's because you're still fucking. She's still watching your text messages and your social media and everything. There's still attachment there. Why are you dating? Stop it. Just stop. People only care about themselves. I forget we are all on. Yeah. Experience itself. Absolutely, Zoe. Definitely agree with that. My Silky Blast, you want to see? It's one of my, it was either Shein or Temu. That's where I got shot in the ass with the vitamin D. Right here. It hurts. It's a little puffy. Thank you. They're very cozy. It's like cheetah leopard. I don't know what that is. You know, I like my silky things. I saw these sheets. I have pillowcases myself, but I saw these sheets on TikTok. Gotta give me some of those. Yeah, somebody's talking 6 cents. Somebody put you on the door frame and stuff. Not door frame. No. Bed frame. So that was, yeah. John, round him up. Round him up, cowboy. John, thanks for the cowboy. Yeah. I'm rounding them up. But that's what I'm saying. They eliminate themselves. Themselves. And that's okay with me. Eliminate yourself, motherfucker. Please. Please. Don't give me drama. Don't give me bad karma. Don't give me fuck shit. I don't want it. I don't need it. Go away, please. I'm doing good, Mario. How about you? Oh, my jaw's hurting from smiling too much. Not a bad problem, but shit. Thanks for the follow, Randa. They take their own trash out. Seriously. They do. I'm telling. I was talking to Chrissy, and I'm like, look at this new one on the roster. Every day, I'm like, look at this. He has 2. He has 4. I'm just throwing fucking in her DMs. I'm sorry, guys. The girls do this, okay? I'm just throwing them in her DMs, and as soon as I throw them, an hour later, I'm like, look at this one. He's a fucking tool. Oh, Tool is all over that. Bitch, he's out already. He's gone. He took himself out. He lacked communication. Oh, how's this one doing? No, he was out within like 2 hours. This one, fucking scam artist, trying to get money, saying that he wants a long-term relationship and he's looking for his forever person. And I didn't get back in time, so he blocked me and got rid of me because I was going to report his ass and say that he's a fucking scam artist. Oh, damn. There's so many things to fucking dodge out here in the dating scene. They're either trying to get you for your money, they're trying to get you for your dick or your pussy, they're trying to get you for your fucking emotions. They're trying to, oh my God, they're just pulling on every fucking angle. It's ridiculous. I'm just looking for a nice connection. Emotionally feel into me, I'll emotionally feel into you. Sexually feel into me, I'll sexually feel into you. Common denominator, love energy. Looking for a loving connection. Reciprocation, coming together. You give me, I give you. We're good. Don't think you're just, I'm going to be on my knees fucking giving to you. It's not, no. No. It is very frustrating. But I'm playing the fucking game. I'm in the game. Play with me, motherfuckers. Play with me. If anything, most of them, they play with me and then they get a rude awakening when I'm really like truthful and honest communication. These boys out here can't take honest communication. They can't take any type of fucking rejection. You know, they keep coming back and back and back and back. And it's like, how many times? You fucked up. Like, people will always regret fumbling me because I'm a good person and I'm pure and I have good intention for people. And if I give you my time and attention, it's because I felt like you were special enough to give my time and attention too, or you needed something there. So if you're going to mishandle me, you're going to regret that shit. Simple. You're going to regret it. And you're going to have to live with that fucking regret. Sorry to say it like that, but it's true. Balance. Balance. You need to justify things. You need to balance things. Somebody is very protective in their energy. They're very defensive. Somebody's coming out of greed and being held back and selfish in their energy. JR had a feeling there was a rainbow in the sky tonight and looked up and it was there. Oh, so nice. Blessings are coming to you, Jonathan. King of Swords. Yeah, they're wanting to tickle your tits with their feet. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming in with that communication. They like your upper carriage. Let me show you YouTube. So, there you go. And there's that woman outside the door. And watch it all go down. You're going to have some big things in your mouth. My jaw hurt so bad. This person's going to pick you up and pull down your pants. Squeezing on it. They're coming in to uplift you. They want to take you on as a responsibility. They want to get on your lips. All right. That's nice. There's a completion happening with this person. They're dropping somebody. They're dropping responsibilities. They don't like the fact that they hurt you. Three of Wands, they're tired of waiting. Wanting to row away from conflict. See, they want to get on your upper. They just feel like you're just so comforting to them. Like you're so soft and nice. You have very soft skin. Very well maintained. Alright. Okay. They're coming out of thievery. They're coming out of deception. And they're going towards commitment. They're going towards learning their deceptive ways, their patterns, those bad behavior. Lying, cheating, stealing. Having two on the deck. Coming out of that. Like, this is not worth my mental. This is making them mental. Having to choose between two people is making them fucking mental. Having to hide is making them mental. This person could have recently went to a church and lit a candle, asked for a prayer or a blessing to come to them or clarity. With this music, organ playing, when you were younger, you might have spent a lot of time in a church. And really high ceilings. Somebody could have been an altar boy. What else am I getting from this? Judgment. There's a judgment call. Stay attached. This person may want to have a child with you. You might have a son with this person. May also have a child on the other side, orchestrating this connection coming together. So you could have miscarried. This person's been writing texts, writing notes to you, crumbling it up, deleting it. They may have it in pause in their text. So they may go into the last text that they sent you or you sent them. They write it out. And then they're like, damn, I'm not going to send it. But then they don't delete it, but they just come out of the message and then hold it and then keep adding. They keep adding to that message. So you're going to get paragraphs of feelings once this person's ready to make that judgment call to send that message, to send that text or send that letter to you. They have to wrap their hands around no longer being with this person or no longer being in this dynamic or this house or this state or job or whatever this is. They have to wrap their head around it before they could come in. This person is giving themselves a headache with all the thinking. Like, stop fucking thinking and just go with your heart. Like, seriously, just go with your heart. You've thought about it so much. Like, this person, you're on this person's mind so much. It's like, it doesn't make sense for them not to come in emotionally for you at this point. This doesn't make sense. It's like you're thinking about me all the fucking time. I'm always on your mind. What is there left to think about? Like, you got feelings. You can't walk away from the feelings. You want to be in my bosom. You want me to comfort you. You want me to lick up on you. Like, what the fuck? Come in. Queen of Cups, come in with your feelings and I'll embrace you. This is that simple. Like, bow down, get on your knees and pleasure me. What the fuck? They're an overthinker. They know you guys are soulmates. They know that there's a lot of love energy between the two. Becoming clear about that. Soul contract, an agreement between the two. Oh my goodness, this is a good read. A little bit of a hot mess, guys, I must say. You're in a little bit of a pickle. Oh, I can use a pickle. Oh, I'm craving a pickle now. You want to get on the pickle? You want the pickle in your mouth? Stop it. Babe. Aquarius. Dill pickle. I was just thinking of ASMR. Did I buy a pickle? Did I buy a pickle, guys? Or just Jonathan? It's just Mr. Chile and Mr. What was the other one? Did I buy another one? I think I wanted to buy an ASMR pickle, but I don't think I did. Let me check. No, I just got Mr. Chile. This is Mr. Chile. I gotta get a pickle. You did not buy another pickle. I need a pickle. I need a pickle. Oh man, we need the pickle. Mr. Chile needs a friend. You see him? And he's so cute. He's so squishy. And he could be any size you'd like him to be. So he could be short and stubby, or he could be tall. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Lengthy with a big tip. This is what I was seeing originally. Ooh. When I was like, oh, that person's packing for you. This is what it is. Oh, thank you, HP. So they're well hung. And even if they aren't, it's okay. You're going to be happy, okay? Did you fix his eyes? His eyes were okay. His eyes are okay. He's happy-go-lucky, little cutie, Mr. Chile. Maybe a little crooked at times, but that's okay. Hey, you got a tongue, right? If Mr. Chile is, you know, it's okay. You got a mouth. Practice that. You'll be all right. They look different. I don't know. No, I didn't do nothing with the eyes. That's how Mr. Chile came. He's a little confused. Hey, Steven. You're a very attractive woman. She moved in. Just like, oh, nice. Thank you. All right. I'm glad that you guys are working it out. He's so much fun to play with, though. I'm telling you. It's sand in there. Can you hear it? It's definitely a stress reliever. Just have this motherfucker laying next to you just playing with their shit. All right. Let me just pat it down a little bit. It's okay if it's not saluting. It's just like a stress little ball, stress sack. You know I could go on days with Mr. Chile. What do we name the other one? What do we name the other one? Wait, my other guy, hold on. Mr. Fuzzy? What was his name? Do we remember? We always forget his name. I guess he's not very memorable. This one. Wait. Oh, look at him. He's a cutie. A little hairy. Definitely different than Mr. Chile. Which would you prefer? Mr. Bouncy? What was the name, Jonathan? You remember? Spade, do you remember? Tug the wizard? You too. You want to touch? Want a little feel? He's bouncing. He's pretty smooth too, though, even though he's a little prickly. I'm trying to remember. He's a little loosey-goosey. Yeah, okay. No. Way too much fun with these guys. We gotta come on for sexual ASMR. I don't remember his name. I know. I guess he doesn't do us right. He doesn't do us like Mr. Chile does us. Mr. Chile is always a good time. He's always ready and willing to serve. Loosey Goosey. Wait, first I've seen Loosey Goosey. All right, Mr. Loosey Goosey. We'll forget his name again. I guarantee you we'll forget his name again. We haven't committed. There is no committing to this furry guy. All right, so maybe you gotta manscape your shit. Maybe you gotta, if you want more game, smooth the bitch out. Mr. Chile is a party, all on his own. Didn't Mr. Chile have a mustache? Yeah. No, he didn't. No, he has a little goatee. He didn't have a mustache. No, the mouth was, maybe it looked like a mustache. I don't know. I rubbed him out too many times. I'm sorry, it just happens. Or we could make this a Mrs. Chile. One Mrs. Chile. Here you guys go, Miss. Imagine if that was staring back at you. That would be quite interesting. Wow. Oh, you've never been here for the ASMR bits. All my shit is sexual when it comes to ASMR. I got many things. Many things in my box of tricks back here. Wait, what are the ones that you guys like? The banana busted. The banana creams. So It had to go in the garbage. My kids got a hold of that one. Destroyed it on me. Felix. The compound. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's see. We got. Oh, Mr. Oh, wait. We do have another banana. But he's not as good as the other one. Yeah, we got a banana. But he's not as squishy or ushy as the other one. Yeah, really not that one. The other one was like Mr. Chile. But like with white instead of sand, it had like white gook in it. That's what I'm like. He creamed. The caterpillar. This little guy is also one of my favorites. He makes good sounds. He's a little lengthy. Average. The banana cream. Oh my god. I didn't think I was going to grab out my goodies tonight. But we're going for it. What else we got? You know what? We never did the Pop Rocks yet. I got 2 of these. The Waterworks. They're like little blue balls. You see, I can't get away from it. It's not an intentional thing. I didn't just buy blue ones. It's all they had. I had one bowl. So maybe somebody was missing a bowl. I got 2 now. It's getting juicy up in here now. I put in air pads. And then you just watch it. It's relaxing. So we got some blue bowls. Hopefully you're not suffering from blue balls. But they're nice and cold. So maybe you have to warm the bowls. Maybe try that next time you have blue balls. Warm them up. Maybe they won't hurt. Hold the creaming in. Oh, they're nice. I gotta massage my face with a blue ball. That's what it's really for, right? The face. Oh my goodness. These are great. I never used them the proper way before. Give you a nice little visual. On the chin. You fit right in, HP. I like the participation. You'll get a participation trophy. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, you guys can't handle this one. This one's a good one. Wait. Okay. So this one. Rebel. These are fun. So this is what got me into ASMR. This person, I don't know if it goes by he or she or it or they or whatever. I don't know what it goes by, but I was watching, and damn, the sounds and the visual that they were giving, I was just like, wow, you're making me feel all types of ways, making me all warm and gushy. You're getting me excited. And not really like, yeah, in that way, but not really in that way. Just like opening up the sacral chakra, opening up the creativity, open up the excitement, and allowing pleasure to come in. So when I saw what they did with this, it was just like, oh my God, you have to try it. So it's chapstick. You guys are going to hear it good because I got the mic. But it's mouth sounds. And then you visualize it. Don't look at my broken nail there. Just visualize that one. So this one has a little bit of a tip. And this one, oh, And this one is more like a flat surface. but we're not going to get all into it. But these I like. And then I got this one. It has a bit red vibe to it, if you're into that. So this one's a little harder to get into. Can't really fool with this one, but if you take the red, take the rose, just visualize. Use your imagination. Imagination runs wild. Yep. Yep. But make you feel all types of ways. So I like these. That's why I got them, because she really left an impression on me. I'm like, dang. So Mr. Chile is for the ladies, men, or whatever. And then the lip glosses, also female. They're fun. It's soothing. And that's hot. So it's all sexy tonight. I could make anything sexual. I think it's fun. Everybody can connect to sexual shit, even though you're embarrassed. And just because I do this doesn't mean I'm a fucking whore. I let my cookie all like go around town. No. I just have personality. I like to, and I definitely like pleasure. And this is something that brings pleasure. Some don't understand it, some do. I don't give a fuck. Either way, hope you got a laugh. I have a bunch of other stuff. Oh, you guys like the bubble too. The bubble? The bubble tea? This is a good one too. Oh, she hasn't been touched in a minute. So, I can't hear it. She used to be a little bit, oh, she hasn't been touched for a while, so, you know, as you deal with the bean grows. I don't know if you guys ever took a notice to that, but if you get the bean aroused, it actually expands. It's fat. So that's the same thing with my bubble tea here. You gotta fiddle with it a little bit. But people tend to like this one, because the visual is like pretty cool and it's slimy. You can make it whatever you want it to be. Or you can make it all. These are fun. They're good. Cute one. Thank you. This is your favorite one? You really gotta be, like, for me, I have to be in the mood for this. It's usually in dim lighting. Soft words. But I don't have my headset on, so I can't even hear what you guys hear, but I enjoy it. I fall asleep to ASMR all the time. So relaxing. But the sexual ones, the mouth sounds, I like it. Putting it back. Oh! Oh my, that's something new. That's fun. My wrist is gonna be hurting tomorrow. All right, we'll put that away. I got shaving cream. I got gloves. A lot of people like this one. So you guys are not going to hear it. But if you go on the other page, Jessie Ray, Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray, you'll hear it. This is the funniest show in the world. Good. I'm glad. What do you guys think of this one? The guys like it because the visual, of course. But it sounds nice and smooth. So this is the smooth glove. This is like the 50 Shades of Grey glove. So that's that. That's the smooth glove. And then we have the rough one. Here's the difference. I don't know how we got into this music. I'm kind of digging it. Reminds me of like a music box. Which one do we like better? Pink or black? I think it too. I don't need tissue. You guys like the tissue too because it sounds like the ocean. Would feel great. Yes, it would. So wait, listen to this one. Miss Charlotte. Oh, she's upstairs. Charlotte. My red-headed Charlotte girl. She's upstairs. Usually I do hair play. It's like a rat's nest. This reminds me of like Trailer Park. God. No. Did you get a new dog? Yeah, she's a hot mess this week. Miss Charlotte is all prim and proper. She's upstairs. So there's many different things that are fun. Ice cream. I gotta fix my nail. Like that one? If you want to hear the sounds, go to Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray on TikTok. Show us the nail. It broke. I don't want to get it fixed because then if I just get this fixed, then they have to repaint all of them. And then I'm like, I'm going to need to get them refilled in another week. And then I was like, I could cut all of them down, but then I have to restart everything. So much to think about. I don't want to redo it twice. We got this. I had a doll once. Like a duck box. And I started smelling. And it was falling apart. I had to get rid of it. What are you talking about? We'll do the pop rocks. Oh, the spoon. Spoon I haven't figured out just yet. What's in the one? It's better when I'm listening to Dad say. That is true. Don't abuse the apple pie. The spoon sounded great. Hi. You're supposed to make licking sound, but look up the angel number 44. Oh, this one I like. There's so many. I have a whole basket of goodies. I got blonde bush. Wait, I got this one. This one I like. Ready? Oops. Just great. Hold on. Uh-oh. I take a different drive. Good or no good? Wow. I poured myself a lot of wine. I've been drinking it. Angel number 44, achievement, hard work, foundations for goals. Yes. You know what I recently bought? Maybe I shall go upstairs and get it. Get a new instrument. So should I go get my new instrument? What do you think? Or should I tell my kids to bring it down? Book? I don't know what that means, Brandon. What are you talking about, Brandon? Does it require a battery? No, the rose toy and the bullet are upstairs. Mr. Penguin. He's a good boy. The rose, she's in retirement. Jeff. Or Universal Witch. If you must ask. If you don't know what the penguin is or the rose, go look on my wish list in my Linktree link. In my link in the bio. It's an Amazon wish list there. And the penguin. I received the penguin. I received the rose, so I don't need any more. We will bring the rose out of retirement one day. I actually I found the charger for her. So I charged the bitch up. I haven't used her again, but I charged her. So she's ready to make a debut any day. I haven't brought Mr. Penguin on with you guys to show you what he's all about. He's good. He's my favorite at this point. Hi, Jazz. How you doing? I saved someone's life today? Wow. That's massive. Good. What happened? That's awesome. Some good karma coming back to you. Thank you. Wait, what hand is this gone? I'm not. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm ambidextrous. I could use both my hands. Wait, he crashed his truck. What? Wait. All of a sudden, I want to be a toy. I bet you do. You get all the fun. He crashed his truck so bad and passed out. Wow. I called the police and told him, don't move. Wow. Good thing you were there. Was he good looking? Pick yourself up. It's 8. Bye, HP. Nice seeing you. What are you guys doing over there on YouTube? YouTube, I'm going to shut you down. He was Spanish and married? Okay. Well, that's nice that you helped him. He didn't speak English. That's rough. What did he crash into? Crazy we don't have something safer than cars yet. Flying cars are in production. Kept getting up and passing out. Wow. He hit a pothole? He hit a pole? Wow. Someone's playing music loud at 2 a.m. listening, chilling. Nice, Justin. Enjoy. Thanks for the gifts. I think I'm going to shut this live off and tell my kids to bring down the instrument I just bought because I'm feeling like I would really like to vibe with that as the music comes on that the instrument plays. All right. Anybody on this live, go over to my Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray. Switch over to that account. Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray. Okay? Because I need to tell my kids to bring me down. Okay? Go to Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray because I'm shutting this one down. You stay. You go. Okay. Let me tell my kid. Which kid will pick up? I think the one that always picks up. We gotta call. Hold on, where is it? There he goes. Let's see. Let's see if he picks up. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? And he's not picking up. Pick up. Let me call my other one. Probably. They should be sleeping. So hold on. I'm going to be asleep. I got to finish this wine. I can't waste the wine. It's too good. Okay. Let me see if this one will pick up. My niece's first birthday. Happy birthday. It was so calm for him. That's good. You have to be. Come on, guys. Pick up the phone. Help the mama out. They don't feel like going up there again. Cozy. What? Can you bring me the hand pan? Can you bring it down with the little things too? Please. Thank you. Yep. Okay, bye. Aw, the poor baby. Oh, does she gotta go out? Maybe she gotta go out. Let her out too. All right, bring it down ASAP, please. And let the baby out. Okay, goodbye. Okay. Puppy's crying. My living room is a hot mess right now. I just brought my son new bedroom furniture, and we took the old furniture, put it in the living room. Now the living room has a day bed. It has a twin mattress. It has a trundle mattress. So the dog can't get to the kids. The kids are on one side of the room. She's on the other side of the room. Probably why she's crying. All right, let me put my bag of tricks away. Oh, big mess, guys. I gotta get back to it. I want to start doing ASMR more. You have to be in the right energy for it. You gotta want to do it, you know? I bought so many new things. I haven't even messed with it. I have to clean my office this weekend because it's a hot mess. Okay, he's coming. Let's drink. It's been raining here, and on the road there was a big turn, and he lost control and hit a pole. Yeah, it's been raining here too. That's good that you were there. At least he had you there to help him, you know. You did your good deed for the day. Don't think it's going to go unnoticed. You know? Oof. All right, dude. I asked the slowest one. I call him Sloth. Because everything he does is very... Well, everything like I ask for. He's like... sloth motion. Every time there's like a holiday, I buy him a sloth toy. A sloth stuffed animal. Oh, freaking sloth. Oh. And it's weird because when I was in school, I did a diagram when I was like in 6th or 7th grade about the rainforest. And one of my favorite things that I did on it is I got the moss from the forest, and I put it on one of the little branches, and I hung sloths from the trees. I always thought they were like really cute. And now I call one of my kids a sloth. Are you coming in? Is he in here, or am I talking to a spirit? I don't think he's in here. He's not in here. I don't know who that was in here. Talking to somebody. Thank you. Oh, UFO. Thank you. I had to buy one. What do you guys think? Police were like, how did you have service and no one... Oh, it's freaking cold. Hold on. It's freaking like an ice... piece of ice on my legs. Hold on. Service on this road. Listen, everything happened for a reason. So, this thing is huge. You can play with your hands. I just got it today, so you have to be like really like loose with your hands when you do it to get. I've been wanting one of these forever. Most of them are expensive, but this one I got a really good deal for. I don't want to do the sticks, even though they sound nice, but I wanted to do it more with my hands. It's D minor, so this drum helps with any anxiety. It's different with the hands. Just gotta figure out a rhythm. What do you guys think? So there's like rims. There's like little rims that you can hit or in the center. It's supposed to be really relaxing. Imagine sitting in the forest or by water. I have to just figure out how to make it sound the way I want it to sound. There was one. Get a deeper sound with that, right? I like these the best here. I don't know if it's the positioning of, because there's a hole in the bottom. So I have to figure out if that bottom needs to be open in order for it to sound different, you see? Now that I have my legs open. I really feel it with the body. Like make the fingers really express the sound. So I'm going to practice. So I think it sounds really pretty. Really pretty. I have to put the stickies on it. Yawning? Good. That's the whole point. gotta watch some videos. I like it. That was nice. Yes, I know. I wanted it more with my hands, though. Thank you, Jonathan, for the dinosaur. I wanted it more with my hands, but I feel like it's a nicer, different sound with the... See, because I didn't think I would be good at this, because I've tried drumming, and I could pick up the snare, the snare. I just feel like it's not the same with the hands. It's a certain way, because I guess this is very small, so you're only supposed to use the tips. You really have to loosen, like knowing where to tap with the hands. It comes with the stand too. I'm gonna play around. I don't know where my tongue drum is. My tongue drum. So this is a hand pan, or you could call it hand drum. Big boy. It's huge. It's huge. I'm just glad that I got it. I got a deal on it because I've been wanting one for like years. I see so many people playing them. This is a tongue drum. This one, you can't really play with fingers. So that's why I didn't think I really could play that with the sticks, because this one, I'm not very good at this one. Which I haven't really practiced. I like it, but getting better at my singing bowls, because the singing bowls I'm using now in my Qigong class for Dantian breathing, to teach people how to the Dantian breaths. I haven't been very musically inclined, so these are the easiest. Because you can make it whatever you want, Just feel it. Make it sound nice. So that's the tongue drum. That's the hand pan. So I need to practice. And this is I have to bring this into my class because we haven't done heart yet. I've been doing sacral and throat. Because I only have 3 singing bowls. I gotta buy more singing bowls each shop. But this one is the heart one. So cute. So little. But it has a big sound to it. So you just close your eyes. Focus on the heart space. Taking a deep breath. Releasing. Taking that deep breath even higher. Getting all the kinks out of the heart space. Let's breathe a little higher. A lot of you guys have kinks in the heart. Deep breath. There we go. Opening up. Heart center. Going back down. As the music stopped also. Ooh. Okay. Cleanse out a little bit of that kink. Sounds amazing with headphones. That felt good. I don't know how you feel, but yeah, I'm good with the singing bowls. Cause this was my first. This is the first like healing instrument that I ever got. So I'm good with the singing bowls now. Wasn't always. Like when I was younger, like my sister had singing bowls. I always wanted to know how to play it, but I was just like, nothing's happening. And it's really like with healing instruments, it's your life force, your chi, your life force energy, putting it into that instrument and making it make sound. Because if you can't visualize it and if you can't feel it, you can't achieve it, right? So it's like, all right, I can try it, but not being confident. Once you start feeling that you can do something, then you make it bigger and better. Anytime I hear that ching, 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 that means like there's a blockage. There's some stagnant energy in the heart space. It's like resistance when you hear that in the bowl. Yeah. I like singing bowls. This one's singing bowl. The other one is crystal bowls, which is crystal singing bowls. This is metal. Maybe if I have it on the stand, like off of my lap, it'd be easier to play. But I see something that's so big. It's so big. Like, it's so big. Like, I can't even see the whole thing. Like, it's definitely soothing. How to take it with you when traveling? It comes with a school bag. It comes with a backpack. Like a turtle shell on the back. Yep, it does. Comes with a dust cloth. You have to grease it. You gotta oil it so it doesn't get rusty. You can't put water on it. I thought it was cool. And my kids, it's something that my kids can play too. They play drums, guitar, bass. So adding healing instruments into it, it's good. My son was on the couch playing it. He has the ear for for rhythms and tones and stuff. So he took it really quick. But the healing one, I guess with any instrument you have to feel it, but for me it's harder. Like I've only learned like a couple chords on the guitar and like one beat on the drum. Can't go any further than that. It's just some things, I'm sure if I had a good teacher, I could learn these things, but it has to be a really good teacher to keep me fucking motivated, because if I get frustrated, I'm just like, I can't do this shit. But that's something that I've been wanting for years that I finally got. So I'm happy. Because I want to incorporate it into my Qigong class. Like when I'm at the yoga studios, we could start off with this to get into our present body and into our stillness. And it's unique. Nobody really plays the handpan. people, yeah, they play crystal bowls, they play singing bowls, but handpan, you break out a fucking handpan, you're just like, ooh, this is nice. You know, it's different. So you got to be different to get jobs, right? You got to be unique. And Qigong is already like a unique specialty. So if you add music, healing music to it, I think that's pretty cool. I got to come on with you guys and do a Qigong session. Have you guys do it with me one night? I think you guys would enjoy it. Now that I'm in the groove of things, I know how to, lead a class and exactly how to flow with what I'm doing. I still have learning. I still have to memorize what emotions connect with what organs. For some reason, it just doesn't want to stick in my brain. But it is what it is. I know the sounds that connect, so whatever emotion. But it's good to verbalize, like when you're saying like ha connects to the heart space. So when you're cleaning out your heart space, you're pushing. So you take a circle, take a ball or the moon, you push it away and you circle it. So when you're pushing out, I have everybody in class go, ha, and release that emotion. Ha. So if any sadness or grief, but sadness and grief, we don't hold that in the heart. That's the thing. Like, we don't hold that. We think we hold that in the heart, but it's another organ that holds that. But the ha sound, really, you could just do this and you could feel relaxed, right? You feel relaxed. But once you take that deep breath and you just go, ha, it's something a lot different. Like, try it. It's something a lot different. You feel that release. You feel that openness to that organ. So try it. So the palms are always connecting to one another. So we never want our palms to the back of our hands because we create resistance. It's like a battery. If you put two batteries together, it's just like you're creating the resistance, right? So you always want your palms together. If you put your palms together but without touching, you feel the warmth in the palms, that's your chi. That's your life force energy. That's what you're going to build upon. That's what you're going to protect. And then you expand. You can expand that energy out. So I was telling the class today, you control your energy. You can either dim your energy, you could keep yourself very small, or you can make yourself very large and very powerful. It's up to you what you wanted to do with that life force energy. But that's a way to find your chi, just putting your palms together and feeling that warmth and visualizing that golden ball of energy within your body. And then just expanding it out, like really visualizing, pulling that energetic cord out, expanding it out longer, bigger, wider, until you're all the way outside in the Wichi field. Wichi field is your protective shield around your body. So when we get in these accidents, when we slip on something and then gravity just pulls us back up, or somebody helps us up from getting hurt, that's our Wichi field. That's our protective shield, stopping anything from hurting us. So a lot of things attach to the Wichi field, that energetic field outside of ourselves. A lot of things attach to that field. So you have to cleanse that field. You have to cleanse that energetic avenue there. From negative opinions, from people trying to project on us. There's so many things that get stuck to that. And then you're just like stuck in a bubble of negativity. So you have to cleanse and push that energy out. And there's a certain way of doing that with your hands. There's so many different things with Qigong. But first you have to find your chi. You have to understand that you are energy and you create your own fields. You like to growl like a dragon? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, the class I did today, um, it was a Pilates class, a Pilates core class, but I wanted to incorporate Qigong at the end. And even during a little bit, I want to incorporate it because that's what I do. That's what I like. That's what I specialize in. That's what I got certified in. That's what I've been doing the longest. So I'm most familiar with that. And I want to teach more people about that. Like a lot of people teach Pilates. Okay, slow movements, repetitions, and sets. And I want to clear your mind. I want you to leave my class with a clear mind and teaching you how to deflect the bullshit. Like, you don't need to sit in the bullshit. And I was telling, like, a bunch of people came up to me, like, they're like, I love this. I never knew anything about chakras or energy or stillness or, quieting my mind. I never knew any of this. And I really liked it. And I was like, that's what I want. That's what I want. And then I have other people saying, oh, if you want a younger crowd, you have to go faster and, more upbeat and not as slow. And I'm like, whoever wants to be in this class can be in this class. If you think this is just for older people, then you have to open your mind. This is not just slow movements. I'm like, tell me how you feel in 2 days from now, because we're focusing on the organs. We're focusing on the muscles that we're moving. We're just not moving our hand, but we're feeling the motion in the hand, moving the hand several times, and really becoming one with the body. You're going to feel sore. Maybe you're not working up a big sweat. Maybe your heart rate is not going crazy, but your body is in motion, and energetically, you're going to feel better. Mentally, you're going to feel better. And if you feel better mentally, you're going to feel better physically. And a lot of, exercises and classes, they focus on just the movement, getting that heart rate up and movement, getting your stamina up, movement. But how about the mind? You could be doing all these things and their mind could be somewhere else. I'm like, no, you're going to, I told the class this morning, as soon as I walked in, I'm Jessie Ray, and I want you to shelf your shit. Shelf your shit right now. Shelf your shit. Nothing else matters. I want you present. They liked it. One or two, there's always going to be one or two that, and I take that into consideration. Okay, if I want a younger crowd, I got to pick up the pace a little bit. But I'm also new to running this class. Like, Pilates is not my specialty. So this is something new. Yeah, you want me to do more things. I have so many things on my paper that I want to do. I only have an hour. To do everything that I want to do. If you want more of one thing, yeah, I could incorporate more of that next time. But then somebody else is going to be like, oh, we need more legs today. It's like, you can't make everybody happy. So I have to take in consideration, like, the whole class as a whole. There was about 20 people in the class. Majority of the class was like, I loved it. I really loved it. It was exactly what I needed. And then I have the 1% wanting something different. So I was like, bear with me, because every week is going to be different. It's not going to be the same routine. I don't do routine. I go with how my body feels and what I feel like the class needs and go from there. So you have to be able to mold and shift a little bit. Everybody teaches different. Quivering, shaking, trembling. Let the demons out. Yeah, well, last time I did this class, one of the girls, she came up to me. It was my first class there. And she came up to me and she's like, can I hug you? And I'm just like, yeah, what's up? Like, yes. She hugged me. She's like, thank you so much. She's like, that was amazing. She's like, how you had us like rocking our body and verbalizing things. She's like, I got so emotional and I just feel like something just lifted off of me during this class. And she's like, I wasn't even supposed to be here today. My sister bailed on me and I was like, screw it. I'll take this class. She's like, I've never taken this class before and I loved it. And I'm like, that was great. It made me feel good. So yeah, it's different. There's going to be people that are closed-minded to it, that don't know how to find their chi. They don't know how to find their inner peace. And that's fine. They can take the next class. Like, I'll try to make everybody happy, but you can't make everybody happy. There's room for improvement. Yes, I know. As I do things, I get better at it. And people could say, well, you're not that experienced to be doing it. I don't care. I don't care. Because I will become experienced by doing it. Like, I don't need to be perfect at anything to start anything. Like handpan, I listened to it. I've watched it several times. I've fell asleep to people playing it several times. Why can't I play it? Like, why can't I do that? Maybe I won't be the best or the greatest, but at least I will get out of my comfort zone and try and get it down enough where I feel like it's good enough. It's good enough to share it with other people. Tiny. Who's leaving? You're leaving, Jonathan? Shower time for bed? Yeah, I was planning on scarfing this down, but my mouth goes too much. Sounds like Minecraft. Oh yeah, they do have a handpan in there, right? Minecraft music is very relaxing. Thanks for following me. But yeah, if you're holding back from doing something because you're just like, I don't have the skills or I don't have the experience or I haven't been doing it that long, fuck that. Just fucking do it. Just do it. The more you do something, the better that you'll get at it. And I'm seeing that firsthand. Like with the Qigong, I could do that shit by myself every single day. You get in front of a group of people and you try to teach them the way that you feel during it. It's different to verbalize it. At first, like, I'm stumbling over my words. I can't, my train of thought is all over the place. But it's really about, like, if people see me in a meditative state and that I'm not watching them, yes, I'll peek my eye out to see if the hands are proper way or the legs are in a proper way. But really, I'm not paying attention to you. I'm not paying attention to you in these types of classes. I want you to zone in and be comfortable. And the last Qigong class I did this week, it was so good. So I have regulars so far. I have a couple of regulars. And I'm trying to build up my class. And the only way to build up the class is word of mouth, right? So I'm telling everybody, word of mouth. Just, if you like the class, state that you like the class to your friends, to the employees, to everybody in here. Get it known that you like these classes. Because otherwise it's going to go away. It's not going to stay. So I was in the locker room before my class. I went in the locker room and there was a couple ladies that came into the bathroom like, listen, ladies, I'm doing a Qigong class, 10 o'clock, come in. It's visual moving meditation. I do sound clearing. I deal with the organs, cleanse you out, give you a little peace of mind for the day. One lady's like, yeah, I'm interested in that. Are you interested in that? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. And then the other lady's like, but my mat's in the car and this. And ladies, I'm like, there's mats in the room. You don't need your mat. And then she came in, she saw the vibe. And she's like, I'll be right back. I'll get my mat. So they came into the class, and I really think they enjoyed it. They said they enjoyed it, but the best part was how verbal they became in my class. I loved hearing that. Because there's classes, especially with younger people, we tend to be more judgmental, more critical of ourselves and how we look, and we don't want to look foolish or clown or sound awkward or anything like that. So I've had classes with younger people, and I'm like, okay, working on the heart. I want you to verbalize. I want you to get vocal. I want you to say ha. And they can't do it because of the judgment. So it's like, so I'm the only one, ha, opening up. And in the class with these two ladies that came in, I heard the breath work. I heard the breathing of it. I heard the ha, the ho, the who, and the choo, and all of it throughout the whole class. Even when we're like doing heaven and earth, going on heaven and earth, I hear, that's letting me know that you're letting your body settle down. You're letting yourself be present. You're letting yourself feel that comfort, and you're releasing things that don't serve you. So that I really enjoyed that class. But that's how I've been pulling on people. Like before my class, I'm upstairs in the weight room. Just go around to the treadmills. Listen, I'm doing a class at 10 o'clock. Come on down. And I've grabbed a couple people like that. They didn't know, you're just on the treadmill, you're bored. Come and do my fucking class. Come rest for a minute. Come relax. So that was good. And then my water class that I did this past week was really good too. The ladies were like, hello, Nino. So I really got them in like a meditative state. So by the end, you should be in a meditative state. You should be in a trance at the end of my class. So relaxed, melting. Your body should be melting and just like real loose. And I have you close your eyes at the end. Well, throughout, but at the end more so. And they were just sitting in the water, just sitting in that energy. And they're like, we need more of that. So next time I'm going to have them floating with the noodles as they close their eyes and just float in the water. Yeah, it was good. I think people are taking a liking to it, and a lot of people are like, I've never done this before. Like I've never heard of anything like this. I've never done anything like this, but I like it. Like, okay, come on back. It's pretty amazing when you find your own energy force. You feel pretty powerful because at any time you can deflect the bullshit, clear the mind's eye out. And the one lady goes, you must live such a peaceful life. And I was like, at first I'm just like, you have no idea, lady. And then I kept that comment in my head, and I'm just like, you know what? I really do try to live like a peaceful life. Yeah, I've been through a lot of shit. But since I've been on my spiritual journey, I really try to deflect and stay out of the sticky shit. And you can't always stay out of it, but we can pull ourselves out of it quicker if we know how to maneuver our own energy. Self-awareness is so important. Self-mastery. See, we like to sit here and try to control other people's actions and emotions and thoughts and everything, but that's when you get yourself stuck. You can only control yourself. And you can give your power away, or you can, keep the power in your hands. What is going on here? Oops. She did an audio message. Yeah, I'm going to get IV treatment for the next 3 months. Feel good, though. That one IV had a lot of good shit. Vitamin B, vitamin C, magnesium. I don't know what the hell else she put in there. And then the vitamin D shot in my ass. It's like the last time I got a shot in my ass was when I was 5 months pregnant. I almost had my kid. They gave me a shot in my ass to develop his lungs. That shit hurt. But I do feel like perked up from it. Still tired. But yeah, I was struggling bad this week. Very bad. What the hell is wrong? I can't see straight. I can't keep my head up. I have to sleep. I feel like so lethargic, and I felt so gross, just ill, like malaise. It's terrible. That explains it. My level, my fucking vitamins. I haven't been taking my vitamins since before Spain. I got lazy. So I pay for it. Alright, we're drinking this. I refuse to waste it. I'm probably going to be up all night. So I put honey in here too. Sweet. It's alright. It tastes good. Well, what are you guys doing? Where are you guys going for the weekend? I got some plans for the weekend. We'll see. Who stays on Rasta? Who goes off Rasta? It's like a fucking revolving door of men. And none of them get very far. None. No kiss. No playtime. No nothing. It's okay though. Because I don't want to get intertwined with fuck shit. Don't bring fuck shit to me. Been involved in too much fuck shit. Brian the healer. Oh, Brian the healer. Do you agree? No, thank you to fuck shit. What is your name? Compen Trando? Compen. Hello, hi. How are you? Where are you coming from? Thanks for liking the live. Yeah, ricocheting the red flags. I don't know. I'm a good time. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these men. I really don't. Well, I do. I do know what's wrong with them. They're not men. They're boys. First. They're not alphas. I don't know. They see, I don't know. I feel like some of these men, they want you to chase them. They're in feminine energy. They want to be the bitch. And I'm done. I'm done being the dick. Okay? I'm done engaging. I'm done, like, making your life fucking easy. If you want me, fucking come and talk to me. No, but some of them, that's the error right now with these men. Like, I don't gotta do nothing. If she wants me, come and get me. No. You're the man. You're supposed to be the protector, the provider, and the fucking hunter. I should not be hunting you. I am the damsel in distress. You have to come and provide and protect and defend me. I'm the dainty flower. Yes, I will grow without you. Yes, I will fertilize myself. But shit, put a little love on it. Put a little love on it. Damn, so much to ask for? No, it's not. Yeah, so they run because they can't match my energy. They run. The intimidation is heavy. It's like I don't have, like, I see this beautiful being here. What am I gonna give that person? I don't have enough to give to that person. Like, I'm not good enough for that person. I can't live up to that person's standards or that person's expectations or that person's lifestyle. So they fucking bail. They're just like, I bail out. I can't. I bail out. And that's fine. That's fine to bail out. But it's the way that these guys do the shit that is just like, really? You didn't have the balls enough to say I'm bailing? You just fucking bail? No explanation, no nothing? That's the kicker there. That's what fucks up people. That's what's hurtful. That people can't be honest because they can't be honest with themselves. They can't. You think they're really being honest with themselves? Like, oh, I'm not man enough for that person. Like, it's in their head. They know it, but they will never accept or like say it out loud. Like, shit, I'm not man enough for that person. Mm-mm. They'll just move on to a less of a woman, or I don't want to say less of a woman, but an easier woman, or a woman that doesn't know her worth or what she wants, or a woman that can be run all over. They'll run to a woman like that instead of having to elevate for a woman like me. And that's fine. Bail. Go. Save me the fucking headache. Go be somebody else's headache. Please. But it's just a shame that these so-called men, they're supposed to be men, and they're acting like bitches. The maturity level, their emotional maturity or intellectual maturity is just lacking with a lot of men. Like, I would say with these dating sites, thousands. I've come along thousands of men, and each one, it's just like, it shows the same thing, but a little different. Like, the one thing I've seen, I was talking to my girlfriend about this. I'm like, this is a red flag, right? I was questioning it. Because I saw this pattern that men do. So maybe you guys, not all men, okay. You know, if you're an alpha, you're an alpha. You're not going to get butthurt by me saying what I'm saying. If you're a true alpha and you're in, your alpha, your masculinity, not toxic masculinity, not toxic femininity, you're in your alpha energy. You know who you are, you know what you bring, you know what you require. That's a man, right? So in the dating scene, what I'm seeing, really, warning received. You received a warning for your first violation. The next violation would result in a strike. What? Hate speech? You see? You see the butthurt. The butthurt people. No hate speech. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Anyway, YouTube. TikTok is just ridiculous. Freedom of speech. They say, oh, we got to keep this app around because freedom of speech. I'm freely speaking and I'm getting silenced. Fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So what I'm seeing, YouTube, if you're still there, if you want to talk with me. I'm going to go on my other live. So annoying. So what I'm seeing with these guys, they are right off the bat, first conversation, these guys immediately, they'll send a picture of the shirt off. No shirt on. A picture of that. And I'm like, I didn't ask for that. Why do you guys do that? Are you seeing how, like, are you looking for validation? Are you looking for a compliment? Like, every single one, like, I don't want to say every, majority of the men, they do that within one conversation. They're sending a good morning picture with the shirt off, or just like, oh, I just got out of the sauna, or, oh, I have a beer in my hand. And I'm just like, you're sending me a shirtless picture. See, red flag. You're just trying to get it in. You want me to validate you. You want it, or you're trying to gauge how sexually attracted I am to you. I don't really dig it. Sending a shirtless picture, like, if I was to do that, how would the man take it? How would you take it? If I sent a picture of my bare chest, like, up to here, and I sent that to you, how would you take that? You would take that in a very sexual manner, right? Is that okay? That's not okay. Like, when you're first meeting a person, there's no reason to show topless unless you're at a pool and you're talking to the person and you're just like, hey, I'm at the pool. Okay, I understand you being topless as a man, woman, whatever. But why are we coming right out the gate and we're sending a topless picture to a person when we just started conversating with them? Every single one that has sent that, they immediately disappeared, or I kicked them to the curb or something, because it's not a good look. So I suggest, if you're a man, don't send shirtless pictures. Like, I don't care how good your body is. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. There's no reason. Like, it's just like, I'm taken back. I don't know. Maybe I'm a prude. Maybe I'm modest in that way. Like, I'm taken back by that. It's just not a good look for me. Especially if you're sending me a picture and you don't even have six pack, you're not even cut up, you're not even manscaped. Like, why? Why? I don't know. My other page got a warning. That's why I'm back over here, guys. So we're just talking about dating diaries, the dating game, how I'm a woman, so how men act. Not all men. Okay, let's not get it twisted. But the men that I've experienced on dating apps or in real life, this is not just on dating apps, real life people, real life men, I start talking to them, the first conversation out, or the first time they're getting my phone number, I'm getting a naked top picture, naked chest. And I must say, I like arms, I like back, like a nice chest, don't get me wrong. But why? Explain. Guys, come on here and explain. Why do you do this? Because you're just making yourself look like a schmuck. Really. Don't get me started on that. The other guy. About, what, a year or two ago? Went on one date. Next morning, he sends me a picture of him in his computer chair. Nothing on. Sprawled open. Sitting in the chair. Aimed towards the camera. Just stroking it. I fucking dropped my phone. I was so disgusted and felt so disrespected by this man. What the fuck is going on in your mind? And he first sent me a topless, him laying in his bed, shirtless. Now, he had a nice body. He did, very nice body. Like, head to toe, nice body. I didn't mind that. We went on a date. We kissed. We made out. You can do that. Fine. There is no need to be sitting in a computer chair, sprawled open, doing this. Now I see your whole shit. Leave something to the imagination. I was so repulsed by that. I wrote to him, I'm like, who do you think I am? I'm like, what made you think that that's something acceptable to send to a woman? Like, well, I woke up and, I was horny. And I'm like, how the fuck old are we? How old? Like, he was younger than me, don't get me wrong. He was in, I think it was 30, 31. How old are we? So I shamed him. I'm like, no, we're not going on a second date. See you later. Get blocked. He apologized. And then he felt stupid. Because you're stupid. I didn't ask for that. What the hell? Especially, I don't know. I don't know. Some people don't get the cues. Like with this one, picked him up in my minivan. And I had a minivan. My mom mobile. Drive us, I don't know where. We went to grocery shop or something. I don't even fucking know. Oh, we went to a restaurant and then we went to grocery shop because he had to get groceries for the week. But he leans over and kisses me. And I'm just like, no, we were in the center of the car, and I'm just like, all right, I ain't feeling this. Guy's real cute, but I just like not feeling this. And then he's like, well, so I laughed. That's a bad sign. When you make it out with a person, the person laughs in your face like, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, oh, wait, let me get a better angle. So now he's like over into my seat in the driver's seat. And he's still like, we're done. We're done. This doesn't work for me. This don't work for me. What are you doing with that tongue? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like this. Back in this. I'm like this. I was like, you may be a good looking man. You may have a good looking schlong, but this kissing thing, I can't teach you how to kiss. I can't. And if you can't kiss nice, that means that you're not doing other things good. I can't with this. So the next day, he basically, he took himself out of the game because he couldn't behave. Like, I would have given him another opportunity to go for a date, even though he was a bad kisser. We had a good time. He was sexy. We mingled. But shit, you doing that, you just sending me that video, and then you're bad kissing, and then just being like, I woke up horny. So do that shit on your own time. Like, why must you video that and send that to me? And how many other women are you sending these things to? Like, are you on sites? You must be on, like, I got the impression that this motherfucker's making money off of, like, stroking his things in front of the freaking TV or the phone. Just like, that ain't for me. I got stories. These men, I can't. Lala, I can't. Tell him. I don't know, the mentality. And you could blame it on younger. But come on, 30 years old. I had 3 kids by the time I hit 30. Like, maturity. Let's get a little mature here. You're not 17 anymore. Like, you're a grown-ass man. You live on your own. You got your job. You pay your own rent. You have your car. I don't know. There's a lot of bad kissing men. A lot of them, they want to shove their whole tongue in your mouth. And I'm like, what do you want me to do with that? Are you trying to test my abilities? No, don't test my abilities in that department. That shouldn't even be in your mind how I do that job. Like, they get way ahead of themselves. Ronnie, what are you doing, Ronnie? That it's hard to find a good kisser. It really is. Like, I haven't kissed that many since I've been single, but the ones that I have, it's just like, the one guy, I got stuck on his nose ring. He's like, I'm like, all right, this is not gonna work. If you're in pain after kissing me, it's not gonna work. I know it's painful, like when you get your nose ring pulled, but the first kiss, getting stuck on the nose. He had 2 of them, so there was no way around it. He had 2 nose rings. What other stories? I'm enjoying dating because I like coming back with stories. There's always a story. There's always a lesson, like the shirtless pic. If they send that immediately, get rid of it. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. They're too absorbed with themselves, possibly. Right? We don't want somebody that's too absorbed with themselves, because then they can't care for us because they're too worried about themselves and wanting that validation outside of themselves. So that's the type of person that will go out and cheat on you. So stay away from that. Queen of Coins, thanks for liking the live. That's a red flag. What other things have I picked up from these dating casually? Guys that are on, like, if you meet on an app, guys will like oh, I'm looking for my forever. I'm looking for my wife. I'm looking for that long-term commitment. And my friend referred me on this website because he met his wife. And I said, you know what? I'll give it a try. Scam. Red flag. Don't even pay attention. It's a red flag. They're just trying to lure you in for you to send them money. So the one time I went out to the bar over here, the restaurant I like, it's a Colombian place. Sitting there on TikTok, minding my business. I go to the bar, sit at the bar, put TikTok on. I had my headset so you guys could hear me clearly, so I had my headset on. There's a group of guys to the left of me at the bar. The one goes, headset? He's like, can I have a burger and fries? You know, he's making jokes. I'm like, ha ha, it's a good one. That's a good one. I got you. All right. The guy next to him. So they were giving me attention. The guy next to him. It's like, let me shoot my shot. Came up to me. Oh, you know, what are you doing on there? And I'm like, I have a business online. Oh, this is what you do. You just go around and you go online. And I said, no, not really. I said, I've taken myself out for a drink, and I said I wanted to spend some time with my community. And he's like, let me buy you a shot. And I'm like, no, that's okay. I already had 2 drinks and I got to drive. Oh, you know, I said, I got to be safe. He's like, oh, don't we all? And then he goes, you're just on there for likes and popularity. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm on here for. Okay, we're done. Went back to my business. He went back to his seat. This motherfucker. So now the other 2 guys. Now I thought the 3 guys were together, but they weren't, because they were all sitting together and they were. So I thought they were all together, but the 2 guys, the one that was making jokes about like the hamburger and French fries, he gets the waitress and he says, get her a drink. So the waitress is like, he wants to buy you a drink. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. I didn't want to accept it because, first of all, you're being a bull buster. I didn't like how the guy approached me, so I didn't want to engage. Plus, I'm 2 drinks down. The fucking margaritas the mango cucumber margaritas are on point. They're really good. So I was already feeling good. And I'm by myself at a bar by myself. I don't want to order a drink. So the bartender's like, just take it. So I'm like, all right, I'll take the fucking drink. So I take the drink. Drinking it. Laughing at my TikTok people, We're vibing. Now I got another guy on the right of me. And he's like, oh, what are you doing? You want some company? He's like, you're beautiful. I'm like, thank you. And he's like, well, why are you online? He's like, is that your comfort zone? I'm like, yeah, I'm hanging out with my people. And he was like, nice. But he kept coming at me too. So I'm like, okay, I have this nice little drunk over here. I got that hamburger helper over there. And I got this motherfucker over here that he was bullying me from the point I came into the bar. He was bullying me because when the guys next to him were saying, oh, can I get a hamburger or a Whopper and fries? I put my TikTok on them, and this motherfucker next to them was giving me the middle finger at the very beginning when I first got in the bar, that I didn't see until after the fact when I rewatched the live, because the lives get recorded. So now I take this drink from the Whopper guy. The guy next to him must have not liked that because I accepted the drink, and he asked me if I wanted a shot, and I rejected him. I told him no. Now I took another man's drink. So this man proceeds to come up to me at the bar, approaches me, leans over into my ear. Oh, I want to debate you on your TikTok. So I'm like, I don't want to debate you. What did you say? And I'm like, I don't want to debate you on my TikTok. Why not? I was like, I don't want to. It's okay. So I'm sitting there like, I don't want to. I'm not in. I said, I'm not interested in debating you on my TikTok. He proceeded to go in my ear, call me a fucking clown, call me a puta, started cursing at me in Spanish and calling me a piece of shit in Spanish. And I'm like, now he's just coming at me. So I stand up and I'm like, you need to get out of my face. You need to back off and leave. Just fucking leave. Now I'm making hand gestures. There's the whole bar is filled with men. Not one fucking man in this place had the balls enough to stand up to this guy and get him the fuck out of my face. So now I'm just there like, just go away. Tell the bartenders, this guy is fucking harassing me. He's harassing me. Bartender goes up to him, says something. She comes up to me. It's like, oh, not, he's going to behave or whatever. I said, give me my fucking check. I'm not staying here. I don't feel comfortable. He's calling me a clown. He's cursing at me in Spanish. Like, now I see guys at the end of the bar standing up. They were standing up. They were watching. They were all watching. And if this man put his hands on me, or he already was up in my face, but if he put his hands on me or he was more aggressive with me, one of them would have came in. But I was like on my fucking own in the bar. Like, what the fuck? Nobody speaks English in the bar, so nobody understood what I was fucking saying. Like, you need to walk me out to my car. I had to pull the fucking bar back and say, you're going to walk me to my car and make sure I get in my car safe. And he just kept saying, I'm sorry. I'm like, just get me in my fucking car. And yeah, it was wild. Just because I rejected him. Just because I said no to a drink, and that I was sitting at the bar on my phone engaging with my community instead of engaging with him. He had a problem with me doing that. It was amazing. It was so shocking to me. Like, why are you so in my business? Like, stay the fuck over there. Like, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm here and you're there. So it was wild. So I called the owner. So I know the owner of the bar. And I sent him the video. I put it on social. I didn't put it on social media, but I sent it to their social media. And I said, this is the behavior that's happening in your bar. I felt very uncomfortable. I like your bar. I like being able to go there by myself. I've never been bothered before. But this fucking idiot, look at it. So he said he banned him, and he's going to get bouncers or whatever for the weekends to resolve that fucking problem. Because no girl, no woman should have to be put in that position. Like, I felt like it was an unsafe environment for me. I'm minding my business. I said I don't want to fuck with you. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. I had my pepper spray. I had my fucking pocket knife right on the bar. Yeah, I could have done that shit. But yeah, it turned wild. So that ruined my night. I was like, are you kidding me? You stupid man. Child. So the maturity level. And he was in his fucking 50s acting that way. Like, boo-hoo. Oh, she didn't want to take a drink from me, but she took a drink from somebody else. Or she's sitting there talking on her phone and not me. Okay. I agree. With a bar filled with men, somebody should have stepped in. But I also can understand if a man steps in for a woman to a drunk man, there's going to be a brawl. There's going to be a brawl in that bar. So I understand why the men didn't react impulsively, which it's good. But then it kind of said a lot. Like, okay, you're watching this whole thing. Like, there was men, you see in my video, there was men at the table right behind me, they were hearing everything, and they just sat there just watching. No, nothing. Like, he said he watched back the video, and he's like, that's not acceptable. You were basically out there defending yourself, while there's men within 2 or 3 feet all around you. They saw you step up. They saw you like trying to push him away, telling him to move off, and nobody helped you. I'm like, yeah, nobody fucking said a word. Yeah, I was really disappointed with that. But he said he's making changes. That way the employees know how to deal with something like that. Because it is a new business. They haven't run into these things just yet. Yeah, they probably was scared. No, but the one or two guys at the end, they were keeping a very watchful eye. Like, he stood up. He was ready. But he didn't say anything. But I could tell that he was, if he needed to step in, he would have stepped in. The one or two at the end of the bar, but the guys behind me, nothing. I told the two guys, that the Whopper guys, because he was like, oh, you're a clown, you're a buta, you're a piece of shit. He was doing that in my ear, and then he went to the bathroom. So when he was in the bathroom, I looked over to those two guys that were making jokes with me. I said, fucking tame your friend there. I was like, he's harassing me. Like, take him home. Get him the fuck away from me. And they're like, no, he's not with us. He's not our friend. He's just talking to us. We have nothing to do with him. So they're like, I clear my hands at him. Meanwhile, the motherfucker comes back and starts going back in my ear again. Like, this is wild. But that's what I'm saying. Like, these men, they're sitting in feminine energy. Like, what happened to being protective provider? Like, another man just hearing a man's voice, like, back off. That's it. You could say that at a distance, back off, and it won't be a problem. But I guess they knew, I don't know. He was drunk, and he even got his friend to approach me. I was like, your friend has a problem with me. Like, just go and have fun. Enjoy yourself. Why are you bothering me? Because I'm on my TikTok interacting with people, I'm not paying attention to you. You're so bothered? Yeah, alcohol makes you brave. Yeah, well, alcohol didn't make these men brave in that bar that night. He was such a pain in my ass. He was such a nuisance to me, that guy. And I even, I did on Instagram, I posted the video, but I didn't say the restaurant, because I won't say the restaurant, because I love the restaurant. I know the owner. They've taken care of it. I don't want to give the restaurant a bad name. But I did throw up the video to show awareness of, like, what happens to women in bars. Like, I already said that, yeah, if I go to a bar, the last time I went to a bar by myself, I sat at the bar, I had something to drink, I had something to eat, and a guy, the bouncer hits on me. He's cute. I give him my number, and then he's asking me to come over to his fucking house the next day. I'm like, what? Like, why don't you come and work out with me? Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the park. Oh, I didn't have that in mind. I thought because you came to the bar by yourself that you wanted to just come over. The balls. It's like, so I already had that in my mind. Like, if I go to a bar by myself, people are going to think I'm looking for dick. But I'm not. I'm not looking for dick. I'm here having a good time, relaxing. I love the food here. I love the drinks here. Leave me the fuck alone. Now, women can't just go to a bar and leave you alone. I had 4 motherfuckers on me that night trying to kick it to me. And I'm just like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not interested. How many times do I say no? And you have to keep trying. It's very annoying. Yeah, house calls only mean one thing. Yeah. And no, I wasn't interested in that. But a guy could go to a bar, right? A guy could go to a bar by themselves and drink a beer and have some wings and not be bothered and not look like they're looking for some coochie. But when a woman does it, God forbid, a woman takes herself out for a nice drink and food, she's prime real estate for the whole fucking bar. And it's okay if you want to like approach a woman at a bar, but back the fuck off. If that woman's not taking a drink from you, if that woman's saying I'm not interested, like back off. Like, you don't need to become aggressive. You don't have to demand. You don't have to demean that woman. Grow the fuck up. It was very annoying. And it makes you not want to go places by yourself. Like, I have to really think and rethink if I want to go back and have a drink on my own. Hopefully he did say what, the changes, he made the changes necessary. It would have been nice to have an English speaking person and a bouncer there, because the bouncer would have seen the body language that I was giving off and the body language that man was giving off, and he would have yanked his ass right out immediately. I left the bar that night. That man got to stay in that bar nice and cozy. Meanwhile, I'm walking out in like unsafe conditions, getting in my car, driving home. No, it's not right. Nito, what are you doing, Nito? Men don't have to worry about getting violated. No, they don't. They don't. It's sad that women, we have to, I carry around pepper spray and a fucking pocket knife with me. Like, it's pretty sad. And I've had to show that because I don't get left alone. Like, walking out onto a beach, I took myself on a solo trip in Cape May. This man is walking off the beach with his dog. He's leaving the beach, literally leaving the beach, off of the beach, sees me, does a U-turn immediately, starts walking behind me. Now, there's nobody else up on the beach. I'm by myself. He's walking behind me. I'm like, don't test me, motherfucker. I have my phone on. I'm watching him. And I raised up my pepper spray. I was like, try me. Try me. He turned around real quick. You're not. Don't approach me. Don't follow me. Don't change direction around me. Keep pushing off of the beach. Like, walk your dog and go the fuck home. Don't approach me. No matter where a woman goes, they're gonna be approached. And men don't have no boundaries. They don't. They don't know any boundaries. At your dad's doctor appointment, driving around tomorrow. Okay. Good luck. Oh, I know. Everywhere I go, there's men following me. Aisle for aisle, waiting outside in parking lots. Where else? I don't know. I've been followed on several occasions. I've been followed from a store. I've been followed in a car just because I looked back to a man and got eye contact with him and did this. Followed me. in a whole complex, shopping complex, round in a circle. Just because of a glance on a highway. He came off of the highway with me, this one man. Parked his car, waited for me to get out of Dunkin' Donuts. Now, I'm aware that this motherfucker is following me. Every single turn I make, he makes the turn. I say, let me stop and get a donut. Let's see if he leaves. He leaves, sees me in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot, the drive-thru. Comes back in, parks by Home Depot, right where the drive-thru comes out. You know what I do? I see you, motherfucker. I pulled behind his fucking pickup truck and started videoing him. Took his license plate, said the make and the model of the fucking car, and then I immediately went to the police department. They told me his name. They told me where he lived. All the information. They said, do you know this man? I said, no, I don't know this man. He saw me on the highway. He started following me. Notated that this man follows women. And that's it. That's all you can do. But it's fucking scary. It's scary. But don't fuck with me. I'll let it be known. I know you. I want you to know that I see you. Same thing in Walmart. When the guys follow me aisle and aisle and aisle, I start videoing him. All right, I'm not paranoid. First, we think we're paranoid. Oh, this person's following us. Maybe they're not following. Maybe they're buying that same bread. But then you're going aisle for aisle. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm going to switch it up. Instead of me going to the register, I'm going to switch back to the hair and makeup department. Okay, I switch up to the hair and makeup department. Who's in front of me? The same motherfucker that was waiting for me. He U-turned. I caught him on a video. I had my phone on. Video. U-turned. I told the employee, I'm being followed. By who? He crosses the aisle. By that man right there. She leaves me in the aisle. This man approaches me. Oh, isn't it a coincidence we keep meeting in the same aisle? I say, yeah, it's a really big fucking coincidence that we're meeting in the same fucking aisle. Yeah, it really is. Motherfucker ran out the fucking Walmart so quick. Security walked right past him. No problem. 3 times this man's approached me in fucking Walmart. He's scouting. He's scouting the store. I show them video. I tell them what he looks like. The man's still allowed in the fucking store. Why? I don't know why. I really don't know why. Obviously, he's waiting to pick somebody up, kidnap somebody, sexually assault somebody, something. The man doesn't have a cart. He doesn't have an item in his hand. He got his phone. What are we doing? Did you get the same vibe from the Spaniards? No, the Spaniards, they were nice and polite. Watch episodes of See No Evil. Is that on Netflix, Hollywood? It is. Thank you. It's just some bullshit. People like, oh, it must be so nice to be good looking and this and that. It's a curse. It's a curse also. It's a curse. So much, what? It's on all of it. Series. See No Evil. I gotta look it up. We're almost done with this wine. I gotta put my ass to bed. But yeah, it's crazy. There are good ones out there. There are. They're just far and few between. I don't know. Oh, Nino, you saw my thing? I went to the doctor. Well, I called the doctor and I was like, I don't know, I can't keep my eyes open. I feel like I'm relapsing. And she's like, we'll send you for blood work. Send me blood work. And the vitamin D, B, low. My calcium is high. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if that, she's like, are you eating more cheese? And I'm like, possibly. I'm like, is cheese really going to elevate your calcium? Like, I guess. I don't know how much cheese I've been eating, but I did bring that big, I bought that big block of cheese. But I was thinking maybe the pre-workout has like 25 milligrams of calcium, so that may be why it's high. I don't know, I have to investigate it. Did you finish the wheel? No, it's like halfway. That's some heavy duty fucking cheese, calcium. But I wasn't taking my vitamins. You see, I wasn't taking my vitamins in Spain. Even before Spain, I wasn't really taking them religiously. So I guess over a month not taking vitamins, my levels went back down. Because I have a history of like low D and B. So that came back. And good night, Hollywood. That came back low. And yeah, I got vitamin D shot in my ass. And then I got B, C, magnesium. I got a whole little IV drip to boost me up a little bit more. And then I had to go back for 3 months every other week and get a shot in my ass. Why didn't I? Because I was feeling okay. That's what happens. I was feeling good. I was feeling energetic. And I stopped doing it. Which I can't. I really do have to stay on a regimen. Because these crying outbursts that have been going on and this fatigue and just can't keep my head up. And also, she forgot to put on my blood work, the Borrelia blood work. So checking the relapsing fever. I'm pretty sure that, because I'm having my fevers again, I'm pretty sure that that's back. So I said, you got to send me for that to see the levels, because it's still in my system. I don't need one. Hi. Yeah, I was good. Now, since I've been back, even driving to work, I'm like, my leg and my hip hurting so bad. I'm like, am I going to be able to react if I need to brake? Like, my leg is so weak. My limbs are really weak. My joints, like, have been, like, really hurting me bad. Rob, what are you doing? How are you? So I'm hoping that this kicks in. Are we good? I just bought some, what did I buy? Collagen peptides for skin, nails, and hair. Because this came back with a vengeance. I think it's the wipes from my gym. Because in Spain, it only flared up one time. And it cleared up when I was out there. As soon as I went back to the gym, it came back crazy. So I'm thinking that, yeah, the gym wipes, I'm definitely allergic to them. So I stopped using them. So hopefully this clears up. But I have to get some type of wipe because you have to wipe the equipment because, you know. So I have to get some kind of like alcohol or some kind of wipe for the gym because this shit, terrible. I'm good in New Mexico. What the hell are you doing in New Mexico? Yeah, and the gym wipes don't just have alcohol in them. They have like 12 different ingredients. They say they're like FDA approved and hyperallergenic and all this shit, but I'm just saying, nah, bitch. Nah, they're not. Because I touch the wipe and I touch my neck, and then all of a sudden I'm like breaking out all over my neck. And in my hairline. It's so annoying. Working. Round them up, cowboy. Divas hat. Thank you, Rob. Straight up alcohol. Yeah. And I was carrying my own wipes, but I ran out. But I have to buy a new one. But yeah. She poked me 2 times in this arm. She was going to go in on this one. And I said, we're going to switch. And the one lady is like, the nurse that destroyed my arm, was she said she wants to switch. She's like, oh no, she just meant switch arms. I said, no, I didn't mean just switch arms. I meant switch people. I said, I'm sorry. I gave you 2 shots. No more. She's going to do it this time. The girl felt so bad. She's like, oh, I do this all day long. I don't understand. It's right there. I couldn't have missed a valve twice. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you did. You're not. You're not sticking me again. We're not doing that. I have good veins. The only time I've ever had a problem getting blood work is when they blew me up to 170 pounds with fucking saline and they couldn't see my veins because I was fucking blown up with water. My veins are good, so your technique is not working here. Give me another girl. No hard feelings, but you don't got it today. You don't got it. And then, so then they shot me in the ass with a fucking vitamin D shot. It's sore. It's like a little bubble in there. Shot me in the ass. And she's like, this is just gonna pinch and burn a little bit. I'm like, okay. And then she had to make it a point. Well, let's schedule the other point. So she's the one that stuck me here. She's not the one that gave me the shot in the ass. But on the way out, she's doing her scheduling. Okay, we're gonna schedule you for this date. She's like, and just to let you know, I'm gonna be the one who's administering your shot. And I'm like, well, that's fine because you did a really good job poking these veins. The poke in the ass will be just fine. So we're good. We're right. I'll take it. It's okay. She's like, I feel so, my ego is hurt. I feel very humbled right now. I'm like, she's like, this is so not the usual. I'm like, I really don't care if it's your usual. If it's not your usual, you ain't sticking me one more fucking time. She's taking over. And then that lady's like, I'm taking over. I don't do this. These girls do this every day, you know? And she's like, you put a lot of pressure on me now. I'm like, you're good. I have faith in you. So fucking put this fucking IV in my fucking arm. She was smooth. I was like, you did it last time. You were fine. You were fine. I should put it in nice. They got it nice. With this. So this girl, you know, when they don't have the vein and they squish it around in there, I'm like, that's the worst fucking thing you can do to me. Don't do that to me. Just chugga, and then chugga there. And then the other lady, she's like, she knows at this point. that. This girl, I'm going to walk away with massive bruises on my fucking arm because you're taking the needle and you're doing this. And it's like, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. I feel it. It's right there. I don't understand. This conversation, this is just too much for me. I just want to feel good. Just give me the fucking IV. So she puts the she puts the cotton in. She wraps the arm real tight, real tight. So now I have the IV drip in this arm. I take this one. Both of my arms are destroyed. My arm is turning purple. My arm is turning purple at this point. She's like, the more pressure that you put on it, the less bruising it will give you. And I'm like, I'm all for it. But I'm not for my whole fucking arm turning purple. So I took the shit off. I took it off after a little while. I took it off because my hand was purple. My hand was purple. I was like, I don't feel like losing an arm or a hand today. So I unwrapped. I stopped donating plasma because of that. And she was right. She was right about the pressure because it didn't bruise. For the amount of like ting 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 she was doing in there should have been a lot of bruising going up on you. But this one was alright. 3 times. She kept saying, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's alright. Just don't touch me again. Oh, Mizzou. She totally told you, she says. In the box, she says. So if you put pressure on after they do that, you won't bruise. This one, she wasn't in the vein at all because it didn't even kick back any blood or anything. Like, it was just, I don't know. Good night, Nito. YouTube, we're going too long. I'm going to let you go. Good night, YouTube. We're almost done with this wine.